Hello and welcome to Dice Down Studios. We are a bunch of monkeys here tonight and forgot to hit a few buttons before we started the game tonight. That is 100% on me. I'm Chris, your co-founder, with Charlie and Landon tonight in studio. We have a game of Warhammer 40,000 that we're really excited to actually present to you. And it is Tyranids versus Thousand Sons. The Tyranids are here with their brand new Codex. You got that to show, Landon?
I do.
Look at that.
It's staged from when we didn't mess this up the first time.
That's right. We are very excited to have the new Codex for you tonight. Let's go through a couple of things.
Okay.
Which detachment are you playing?
Endless Swarm.
Right.
Anytime a unit of mine that's a little Gribbly unit takes casualties, I'm able to move d6 inches towards the enemy unit that fired at them. And then for 1 CP, I could make that d6 inches towards an objective.
Awesome. And you've obviously brought us a massive amount of bugs to go along with that multitude detachment, right?
Over 200, even with Charlie definitely not killing 3 of them.
Well, we'll get to that. Charlie, you're back with the Thousand Sons. First time since 10 days of 10th.
Been 2 months.
That's right. So he's a little rusty on the rules, but we're getting him squared away.
Had to get some dust on the dust boys.
That's right. We're dusting him off. We unfortunately, like I said, did forget to hit a couple buttons and go live at the beginning of all of this. So we have already gone through Charlie's first turn. You got the top of turn 1, right?
Solid start.
Really
Landon
solid
can't keep
start.
up.
You want to take us through your army and what you did on turn 1?
Yeah, so my turn 1 kind of turned into nothing. I got moved up a couple chaos spawns here, a 5-man rubric followed behind him. We got a Zangor shaman in the back corner here. He just did investigate signals. We have a unit of cultists with a heavy stubber hanging out in the backfield screening, a 10-man Zangor unit with the banner back here screening as well. They did roll the 4 up and got me the additional Cabal point. We've got a unit of 10 Terminators kind of shifted up. Another unit of 10 Cultists kind of screening a charge for Magnus. This unit has a flamethrower in it. We've got Magnus the Red strongly leading from the back. We have a 10-man Flamer unit of Rubric Marines led by the Exalted Sorcerer who has the Emberlific Crystal. Provided to us by our Tau player Riley. First time they're seeing the stream. We have a 5-man Rubric squad that is bravely leading the front because I had to capture this priority target down here. And then the reserves, still waiting because it's only turn 1, is 2 Chaos Spawns and a 5-man Terminator squad. And our shooting phase, we fired 2 missile racks and managed to pick up 3 Neurogons.
Yeah, in this top squad.
Very strong start. We selected sustained hits as our Cult of Magic bonus.
But if we look at the scoring that you were able to achieve, you did get 2 points on Investigate Signals and 5 on Attempting Target for taking that objective at the bottom of the screen.
And I did spend 1 CP for throwing away a mission right off the bat. I got Capture Enemy Outpost, and there are 300 models in my way, so that was a terrible one.
Only 200. I did lie. I go towards the closest enemy unit. But I can't get within engagement range.
Yeah.
Okay. So I corrected that. I was halfway through my movement. I ended up with Engage on All Fronts and Area Denial. To run people through my army as I continue to move this totally not horde of Nids. I have the Swarm Lord leading it, hiding kind of totally back here-ish. Then beyond him, we have a Neuro Tyrant with no upgrades, 2 3-man units of Zoanthropes here and here, 2 3-man units of Venomthropes there and there, 3 Ripper Swarms individual bases in Deep Strike, and then 60 Hormagaunts, 40 Termagants, 40 Gargoyles, and currently 57 Neurogons.
That's right.
Speaking of, that Wounded Neurogaunt squad is going to advance 9 inches.
And while Landon finishes up his movement phase, I'll make a couple of shout outs for the channel. check out the description in the YouTube video here for a link to our Discord. We have both these guys in the Discord and a lot of other folks, and we have a lot of great conversation about Warhammer and not Warhammer things. So if you're looking for a fun community to be a part of, we would love to have you there. There's also a link to our Patreon. It's only $5 a month, and if you're able to help out, all of that money helps grow the channel that we have here to be able to present you with more content. We're getting really close to 100 subscribers. Get excited for that, because we're going to be doing something big and fun for 100 subscribers when we hit it. So Charlie, I'm sure, will be involved because he's a co-founder with me. So
Fair enough.
when he knows, you'll know. We also have an upcoming special event this Saturday. Landon will be back in studio with a friend of his from out of town who's traveled in, and they'll be having a fun beer hammer game. Some special rules and some special adult beverages will be had, and should make for a really fun game. I'm sure you'll be hearing more about it later tonight.
Hopefully so. Final little thing is just some shuffling of these gaunts forward, and release.
I love that the movement is so precise, and then just bloop bloop.
Look,
As long as they're going in the right direction.
correct. So that is the end of my movement. We will go into shooting. Starting off these, let's see, how many are back here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that leaves me with 12 gargoyles that are going to take pot shots. We'll actually say into this rubric squad.
Okay.
Through, yeah, 2, 5.
And we will get cover because they all can't just see this guy.
You think I'm shooting you to kill you?
Yeah.
Hitting on 4s. All right. Those misses. Strength 5, so I need
T4.
3s. 3 wounds there.
We take 8 damage.
Awesome. And now the key reason for that is my gargoyles get to use their special rule to move 6 inches forward. So the key here is just make sure that I end wholly within 6 for my area denial. Charlie was a very, very good opponent and let me know that one of my gargoyles would not have been able to make that. And in fact, the rule states wholly within 6 inches for area denial. So he definitely was a good sport and player there, so I thank him for that.
Yeah, games best played together, not against each other.
So that's that unit of gargoyles moved.
Just ask the hive mind.
This unit of gargoyles is going to pop 5, 10, 11 shots, it looks like, into the unit on the objective.
Okay.
Once again, hitting on 4s. Interesting. Those will die. And 3s. 5 of them, no AP.
3 ups. You killed 2.
I will take that. I'm confused.
So are the yeah.
All is dust would have saved someone.
All his dust would have. Mr. Gargoyle, I'm going to spin you so I don't confuse you. Do I want to move these gargoyles with the movement I have? I do. I want to send them
I've lost almost as many models as he has. This ain't good.
up 6 inches, just kind of to encroach ever closer on the space of the Thousand Sons and apply a bunch of early pressure. And take your Neuraloid. Final thing of shooting I have, these 3 zoanthropes are going to fire into your Thousand Son, your 10-man flamer unit.
Alrighty.
So, 3d3 plus 6 from blast.
Disgusting.
For
Alrighty.
6, 7, 8, 14 shots.
Just max it out.
I think I hit on 3s, but I will double check that real fast. I know 1s and 2s will miss, so I can make that part really easy on myself. See, Charlie? You got so worried. You forgot that my dice exist. I do hit on 3s. Now this is strength 7, so I will be wounding on 3s. 4, 5 of them at AP 2. You
Anything special?
definitely
on
have cover. Nope, not on this profile.
All right. AP 2, but I have cover. That still leaves us at our 4-up invuln from the Exalted Sorcerer. Damage?
D3 each.
All right, I have 2 wounds each.
So we got 3 through. So first one kills a guy, second one does not, and then third one will.
Alrighty. I have officially lost more models than he has.
Yeah.
But look at all the juicy targets you now have.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna get pretty next turn.
Yes, I'm about to be in what's known as pain.
I'm in danger.
That I very much am in danger. We are going to go ahead and go to the charge phase.
All right.
Where these Hormagaunts are going to charge your rubrics.
Fair enough.
Sitting on that objective. Not with that,
No.
they aren't. Hey, so one of those 3 CP I'm sitting on, I would very much like to use.
I'm going to allow this.
Thank you. Such a generous, generous individual. Come back, dice. Don't be a 1, don't be a 1. Thank you.
Right.
7 inches is enough to start getting me up and around here. Now we get to play the fun thing where NID models were not made to have to go base to base with each other in any capacity.
Yeah, a lot of irregular shapes in that army.
It's like reverse Jenga.
Yeah, that's a good way to put that.
While Landon's moving in his models, the one thing we hadn't talked about since we officially went live was the mission we're playing tonight. The guys set up on a hammer and anvil style deployment, and they are playing the Sights of Power mission from the Leviathan mission pack. That one scores 3 points for each objective that the player controls at the end of their command phase, and an additional 3 points for each objective in No Man's Land that they have a character within range of. So even if they don't control the objective, they still can score points from the character, which I'm thinking might be a good thing for Charlie here, since the bugs are going to outnumber him a lot of the time, I think.
Quite possibly. If I'm doing things correct.
If things get done as they should.
So,
yeah, I mean, I don't even want to start to
those
count
two
up the
look at
OC you have on each of the midfield objectives right now.
I don't either.
I ain't got to count it if there's no models there.
Is it 1 or 2 CP to Overwatch?
1.
It's 1.
Do you want to Overwatch?
He couldn't because you aren't visible when you started the charge. You
I
were
thought it was
behind the wall.
before or after.
Yeah, but
Normal move. If they start or end.
Well, it is also after they end a charge, but the unit isn't eligible to shoot into combat, so they're not eligible to shoot.
Okay. So you could technically use your flamer pistol then, by that logic.
Yes.
He's got a standard pistol.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You could, but
Yeah.
I'm trying here.
Yeah, no, his is standard. Trying to keep flamers with flamers, normals with others. I just happen to have had him painted, so he's here.
That's fair. That is my only charge. I'm going to go ahead and pile in. The 3 models that couldn't fight will now just pile in to do so. And now I get to hate myself and love myself as I roll 60 dice.
I'm going to allow this.
I don't know if you have a choice in the matter. Actually, there's 15. I want to check one of the new stratagems.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, use as many as you can, because we want to see these things.
Because I should totally be saving my CP for better things, but that's no fun.
He just wants to double down on these 3 rubrics.
I shouldn't need to. or fight. Okay. So I will spend 1 CP, taking me down to 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
To do Endless Multitude. They all have very similar names, forgive me. Even though I was just on it. It is Swarming Masses. My bad. Endless Multitude is a different one. So is Teeming Masses. And Unending Waves. I have a lot
We get
of
it. You're an army of mass.
Yes. Swarming Masses gives me sustained hits. But if my unit is above 15, that becomes on 5s. So sustained hits on 5s.
Beautiful.
So 15 here.
That's going to be a lot of attacks.
20.
I've got 30 here, if that helps.
25. Oh, perfect. Want to just slap them in there? Beautiful. 60 attacks. Hitting on 4s, sustained on 5s. Okay. We'll pull out some misses here, and then I will... Oh, God.
I think, honestly, it landed about the same number.
I know one of them or 2 of them got turned, so I pulled 2 just in case, because...
You know, with a dice roll this big, I think that you're not going to be offsetting the average by much if you change 1 or 2.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 sustained. 5, 10,
I've got the 7.
15, 20. I lost 2.
I mean, that's impressive.
Averages, everyone.
That's way better than average.
Yeah. They don't exist in this game. Did you know?
T4.
Drink 3.
Okay, so 5s again.
5s again. All right. Actually, it'll be faster just pull out the successes. So let's do that.
Oh my goodness, that's so many. Just a casual group of 5
Did,
here.
Did I need to use that stratagem? Potentially not. Was it very fun? Absolutely. 15. Looks like 21 at the end of this.
There's only 6 wounds there, man.
21 at AP1.
All right, 4 up.
You saved a lot of them,
1, 2,
but not enough.
3. That would have only killed 4.5 had I had the whole unit.
Okay.
So maybe it did
Was
pay off
not
to roll
overkill.
that.
I repeat, was not overkill. 15, 20.
They did their job. They slowed down the horde.
They
And scored 5 points while doing so. And I
Um,
do lose a point.
There are those back for you. 30 dice. And the rest of these Hormigons will just come cower on this objective. And take their little Neuraloid with them. Okay. Think that's it for Nid's turn 1. I am going to get rid of... See, I have 1 CP right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just haven't changed it over here.
Maybe I won't
about
get
to-
rid of Engage on all fronts.
I was like, you're about to go up 2.
Well,
because of the character.
he gives me it at the start of my command.
Oh, start of your turn.
So I will get rid of Engage on all fronts because I'm not positive I'm going to get it next turn because I think you could very easily kill me back. But I will get Area Denial for 5.
Perfect.
So Thousand Sons are up going into turn 2.
Turn 2.
So, command phase will go sustain hits again.
All right. Get rid of your objectives from last round. And what do you got this round?
Oh, we're doubling down defensively. We got overwhelming force
Okay.
and defense stronghold.
Seems okay.
Double down on holding my ground. We have 10 Cabal points. We're going to try for that 4 up from the Zangors. We get the additional, so we're at 11.
And you are going to be picking up 3
3.
points
Solid
on
3.
primary. Yep.
it's
for that back objective. That you do pick up a CP from him.
not a CP. He gives
Oh, it's a Cabal
Zangor's given
points.
additional Cabal point. An exhausted sorcerer is going to attempt to res a model. We rolled the 2, we get 1 model back.
Okay.
On a 1, my unit takes D3 mortals.
I would have been okay with the 1, personally.
On a 6, we could have got both back.
Mm.
All right. I guess the one thing I didn't show you were the actual secondary cards here. The overwhelming force. He's got to kill units on an objective and defend stronghold exactly as the name implies. He's got to hold his home objective. So, lots of things to kill on objectives, but you have to kill the whole unit.
He does.
Does that worry you, Charlie?
Not terribly. Magnus has Blast, and there's a unit of 10 Terminators ready to poke their head out.
Okay. I'm interested to see if you can do it. I mean, pure volume, like weight, is it's a lot to get through.
Yeah, we also have Sustained. We got a unit of Flamers coming up over here, ready to play.
There's definitely a lot of firepower coming my way.
Magnus can see them. Okay, they're good. You guys are good. Gonna bring the cultists through. Just kind of keep them as that that Magnus charge screen.
Cultists are really good screening units.
And if I get a unit down small enough, they can probably pick something up to pray for that that extra CP.
True. I mean, I'm not exactly the toughest units in the world.
Yeah, cultists look at Termagants and they're like, we're the same toughness.
Hey, I can kill that.
They look at some of them. They're better than Neurogants. They have the same tough and save, but you have guns and more melee attacks.
Terminators storming up the middle.
Uh-oh.
Here. We'll have this brave little cultist stick his head out with a heavy stubber.
I feel like that should be a children's book. The Brave Little Cultist.
We're gonna have a wall fight.
Well, the movement phase goes on, and speaking of children's books, I heard that the ones that GW released were actually way more brutal than anyone was expecting.
GW made children's books?
Yes.
This is news to me.
They're like adventure kids or something. Yeah, it follows a group of kids in the 41st millennium. They look all fun and cartoony, and apparently they are not.
Happy Tree Friends.
Something similar. Similar concept, yes.
Huh. I'll have to check those out. If you've seen those in chat, let us know.
I think that they came out near the start of 9th edition.
Yeah, never seen them. But, I mean, honestly, leave it to GW to, like, totally miss the mark.
Yes and no, because I think a lot of people are like, man, they're going to... Oh, it is turn 2 for you, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Just a little something for you to think about for the rest of the game.
I'm not worried about those.
They're just Terminators.
This is your trick, Landon.
Yeah, it is actually.
I'm playing Chaos, so I thought I'd show off his own moves.
Yeah, that was probably silly of me to have definitely left that open, but
It's not like you didn't have the bodies to screen it.
no, you are correct there. That was entirely player error again.
It's like one of my favorite things I've seen here recently in a video. Oopsie whoopsie, I made a fucky wucky.
Yeah, a little bit. That's okay.
Adapt and recover.
All right, so start a
That is
shooting
the
phase.
plan.
We're gonna allow those Rubric Marine Flamers to move again for 5 Cabal points
Where are you going?
to touch the objective.
Well, that's rude.
That way I have a chance of holding it next turn. With the character specifically.
I don't like that.
And then we will officially start shooting. We're going to spend one of our CP to give the Terminators all their bolters turn into psychic weapons with a strength 5.
Okay.
Magnus gives +1 to hit and wound for psychic weapons within 6 inches of him.
Okay.
And then we'll spend 6 Cabal points for a free stratagem on the same unit. We're going to do Devastating Sorcery. Psychic weapons can reroll hit rolls and wound rolls.
This seems painful. Where are they shooting?
Forward.
Yeah, there's not. They don't really need to aim right now to hit something.
Yeah, so we're going to we'll put all the bolters into the gargoyles here.
Okay, so the 20-man, that's here?
Yeah.
Or the 20-man here?
Not on the objective. We will put the
I see what you're trying
Soul
to
Reapers
do. So rude.
into this 20-man. And then we'll put the missiles. I don't think I have a good target. I can't hit you there. I don't think I can get a good angle to there. I guess the missiles will just pelt this unit.
What did they ever do to you?
They're there. And then the Warp Smite, that's a thing. We'll throw it into this unit as well on the objective. So we'll start there. We'll do the Warp Smite on 2s because of Magnus. They all hit. It's Strength 4 but Anti-Infantry 4. So 2... one Devastating Wound.
Okay.
The other one at 3 AP.
Well, no, if it's anti-infantry, it.
Oh yeah, sorry. 2 Devastating Wounds.
Cool. So
I was like, wait, this doesn't make sense. I had this. I just told myself this in my head.
Gargoyles die.
And then here's the Soul Reaper cannons.
They're suffering mass casualties.
These will be on 3s because they don't switch to Psychic. And Strength 6. Wow, 1, but it's Devastating Wound.
You're T4 on gargoyles.
T3.
Yeah, so those twos.
Oh, there's 2? Okay.
So
It's at 2 AP.
so it's all but 1 then wounded. Because you wound on 2s.
Oh, did I have 4 in there? I didn't hit very many. It didn't feel good.
Hold on. You definitely picked up your 2s though. That should have been.
That's fair.
So it should be 4.
Okay, so 2 more.
Yeah.
And then the 2 missile racks into there. Same unit. 3s. Strength 10. 2. And these are 2 AP, 3 damage. This is...
You know what would be really good in this type of list? A psychophage. Or 3.
Yes, but they're surprisingly expensive.
Yeah, no, they are. I mean, they give a fuel pain. They should be.
Alright, so
And I
here's...
definitely have safety nets in place, and I totally outran them. So,
Here's the 32 bolter shots. We'll be hitting...
is that here?
yeah, into the gargoyles there.
So these are also outside of my safety net for the most part.
So we were hitting on 2s because Magnus gives +1. And we're fully re-rolling because that's what we chose.
Yeah,
Well, we
it's
spent the
too
CP
late
for.
now.
What's up?
I have a 1 CP strat to give -1 to hit, but that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, with full rerolls. And sustained.
Yeah,
On
so we'll
psychic.
get...
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I forget how scary the big Terminator brick can be.
Yeah, I experienced it firsthand at Show Me Showdown. When it takes away your saves with Cabal points and just
Oh, I didn't even do that.
oops into a unit of Desolators turn 1, yeah, it's real bad.
So we got
I can see that.
11 sustained. 4, 5,
Who needs Necron Tesla?
7.
Just hitting on 2s was sustained with the rerolls.
And these are strength 5,
Okay.
but +1 to wound from Magnus.
So 2s.
Yeah, so 2's re-rolling wounds because of that stratagem.
Hey chat, this is scary.
The orcs would be proud.
So all those hit. Well, all those wound, and then we dropped 1.
Okay.
That many.
Cool.
1 AP.
6 up invulns.
It's...
This is not gonna work. This is not going to work. But you are more or less out of CP now, correct?
No, I spent 1 for the strat and then 6 Cabal points to allow me to use the strat for free.
Okay.
I am out of Cabal points.
I think I failed those on 1s
Could
and
I get you
2s.
to scooch just a little to your right, Landon, so that you're not standing right below the camera?
Yep, sorry.
You're good.
It's...
So I think I fail these on 1s and 2s alone? I do!
1s and 2s alone clear the unit.
1s and 2s alone clear the unit. So that was here.
Yeah.
I am going to spend 2 of my 3 CP to put this unit back into reserves.
Fair enough.
That's so cool. I love that type of ability.
So they will be back.
It cost me 1 CP and him 2. That's a win.
Technically true.
Yeah,
And I'll pull,
absolutely true.
pull 30 dice back.
I don't think there's much technically to it.
Well, he spent 2 stratagems, but only 1 CP.
Yes.
That was where the technically for me came in.
So,
Ah,
out of curiosity, the one you spent it on was a battle tactic, correct?
Oh, yeah, great catch. Are either of
Or
the ones you spent
either of
battle
them, yeah.
tactic, yeah.
yes, it was actually.
There
The
you go.
devastating
Nice.
sorcery was battle tactic.
Nice.
Yeah,
I accidentally did that right.
Mhm.
I
Even
chose
if
the
it
right
had
one
been-
to. I chose the right one to buy.
Even if it had been the other way around, you could have done
Yeah.
taken it back. Like, let's be honest. But, ow.
There's suddenly a
Yep.
big hole.
Yeah.
We'll give Magnus a go next. He's going to shoot both into that point. That's
So,
with the flamers.
warning.
Yeah.
If you do that, they can move into engagement range. Which means they can tag those flamers before they shoot.
Fair, he does not have enough to mow the whole thing down. Okay, we'll
wanted
do
to
the
throw
rubric
that out
marines.
there.
We'll do the flamers.
What a good opponent.
I mean,
We're here to learn.
We are. We're both learning. And I was also like, wait a second. Oh, I shouldn't do that.
6, 7, 8.
I have a feeling you still will get into combat with him.
I don't know.
So
this
8
is a
flamers,
lot
and
of
because he
flamers.
controls the objective, I fully reroll the wound.
I hear you.
Okay, rolling like that, he
okay.
doesn't have a chance.
No.
10,
Huh.
20,
That's the hottest flamer roll I've ever seen.
30, 42.
Well, you just what? We're all using the same dice. You just watched me fail 3 ups on what? 30-some dice? Woo. Spicy.
All right, and these are
Toasty gowns.
We're here to cook, baby.
I've learned
Strength 4
Thousand Sons
fully reroll.
Flamers hold a heck of a grudge against gaunts. Specifically.
And Rubric Marines have a sorcerer icon. 6s are an additional AP.
Okay.
Or Icon of Flame, that's the name of it. So this many at 1 AP, these are at 2.
So let's start with my 6-ups and watch me die. I might have made what some people call a mistake. Yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
Goodbye, Gaunts. Take 2. This time, I do not have the CP or ability to take them back, because mine are not battle tactic. All my favorite stratagems in all of my armies became strategic ploys.
Of course, because why would you be able to have fun?
I mean, the battle tactics are the ones that, like, leading the unit should do, but also, I feel like a Hive Tyrant should be able to use strategic ploys, because they're not attached to a unit. They can go like, hey, Mother Hive Fleet, I need more gaunts. Mayday, mayday. Gaunts requested.
Then we'll jump over to this unit of Terminators.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put all the Infernal Bolters here.
Okay.
We'll put, what's their toughness?
T5.
T5. We'll put the Soul Reaper and missiles into it.
Okay. So they will be giving themselves and the Neurogaunts cover and -1 to hit from Shrouded.
Okay. And the Warp Smite will also hit here.
Okay.
Warp Smite on 3s. Anti-infantry 4 up. Nope. Only strength 4.
Go Neurogaunts, go.
Soul Reaper. 3s. Wow.
Is that with the -1 to hit?
It'd be
So
4.
it'd be
Fours.
fours. Yeah, not that
I mean,
matters
4
with a bunch of
ones,
ones, but
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Strength 6, so 3s.
I think all of his luck went to those flamers.
Yeah, for real. God.
Missile Rack.
-1.
Yeah.
I live! See, I wasn't worried about your Terminators behind
Those
my army.
Terminators.
Bolters.
Fours.
Oh no.
I'm not worried about Terminators.
This one did not
in
do
my-
anything
All right,
near what the
Venom
other did.
Thrope's good.
Yeah, like I said, I have protection in this list. I just didn't use it.
1 AP.
Okay.
It's
So from the Venom Thropes, the count is in cover. So 6-ups. I fail all of them. Goodbye, 5 Neurogaunts.
that
You will
that
be
didn't pay off. You guys just chill there. You're clearly not hurting anyone. We'll put this unit of rubrics, everything into these.
Okay. Same thing, Shrouded and count is in cover.
Warp Smite on 4s. Soul Reaper.
Did you know Venom Thropes are neat?
Devastating Wound.
Oh no!
It's-
How many wounds does a Venom Thrope have? They weren't supposed to be shot. I can check things.
and the rubrics.
They have 3 each.
5s. One more at 2 AP.
One more at 2. Oh no. So 5-up save. Fail it.
1 damage.
1's down to 1. Starting to feel the pressure. Under pressure.
Don't get me copyright banned.
Sorry.
All right. It's just like I hate that singing isn't a thing you can do on YouTube.
That's fair. I was just
Cultist.
speaking those words.
Right. In a specific canter and beat.
Yeah.
He was nervous.
You can't get a beat off of 1 word, 2 words.
It's about the number of syllables.
Eh.
He was having a stroke. You know what? We're going to give it a go.
It's toast that I'm supposed to smell from miles away, right, Carl?
Heavy
we're definitely
stubber
cooking toast.
into the gargoyles.
We're not cooking toast.
Not my gargoyles. I think it's the heavy stubber. No.
Yeah, the heavy stubber
not
cultist.
the mighty heavy stubber.
And you are in his rapid fire, so we get 6 shots.
It's about to be a sad day for the gargoyle kind.
4-ups. Wow, this cultist is accurate. And these are strength 4.
T3, so
4. No AP.
he can't see the whole unit.
Yeah,
so
he's
I
not
will
able to
get
see the whole
covered.
thing.
Saving 2, failing 2, so 2 go down.
Cultists out here putting in work.
It's kind of horrifying, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who to kill. I think you. Sure.
2 can't see, so...
I hate to say it, but I really like gargoyles, and I'm thinking I might need more than 40.
They seem nice. I mean, a lot of movement. They're just like a gauntlet with wings.
Yeah, they do have a worse armor save.
Oh, really? Interesting.
They have a 6-up. Them and Neurogons are the 2 6-ups. Because for some reason, someone at GW finally looked at the model and went, though they have the same carapace layout as a gaunt, these fly, and all the armor's on their backs.
Oh, that's a problem. You can't fly upside down.
Nope.
We're going to the other cultist squad.
Okay.
Into here.
Not my Neurogons. They are -1 to hit from the zone throw. Or
You know
venom
what?
throws.
Flamer.
Well, that's just rude.
1. No AP.
5 up because I'm in cover. Nope.
And then the
Okay, I tried.
the cultist firearms, we hit on 5s.
We're officially up to 21 roasted with hammers.
The other cultist did manage to wound.
Oh gosh darn it.
No AP.
5 up. Nailed it.
Okay.
Thanks, Venom Throat. Couldn't have done it without you.
And did you want to D6 them?
I will D6 them. Do I want to? I realized I could have done that. Yeah, that's the only place I didn't die. Oh, I could have done it with the gargoyles.
Yeah, gargoyles in the middle. I would say if you wanted to, go for it.
Yeah.
No, I do not want those gargoyles any closer to that
Why?
Terminator unit. 5 inches here.
And that is why I'm saving the CP. It's for that charge.
So I'm going to make this as difficult on you as I can and chuck my Neurogons in the way.
Fair enough. My whole goal is overwhelming force. So,
Yeah, but those Neurogons don't count because they didn't start on the objective this turn.
They did not.
oh, that started the turn within range. So they are kind of in the frickin' way now.
Yep. Woo!
Can Magnus see it?
Go,
Probably
God,
not.
sell your lives. Sell them well.
Now I
Well,
have to.
he's Titanic, right?
I don't.
Titanic rules change.
Right, I'm checking. If he's Titanic, then he can touch the building and see through it since he's
I
taller
don't-
than the first floor.
I don't think he is. Maybe he is, though.
He is not.
Okay,
I didn't think. No, because Nora's Angron or Mortarian.
got it. I've yet to play with my Mortarian. Don't remind me.
You should.
Yeah, it's been a long painting process.
Ah.
And it's only getting longer.
Wait, then I should just shun you more to encourage you. It's motivating.
Some might call it bullying.
It's not peer pressure, it's just your turn.
This is not great.
I think we're up to rough math over 50 gaunts dead.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get on to charges.
Charges? Why are you charging me? You don't need to charge me.
We'll do Terminators
Uh-huh.
into both
Uh-huh.
with a 6,
Hmm.
which
Well,
does make it.
Have I mentioned I don't like this? If I happen to state that in any way.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Very bad touch. Very bad touch.
Now, are those ones you're moving towards the gargoyles basing them?
If it wasn't for the wings in my sword, yeah.
Okay.
He also falls victim to the horribleness.
They've said that if models can't base each other, that as long as part of the model is touching each other, it's considered base.
Okay.
Yeah, because you'll be like here. And then these could just follow up here.
Just wanted to make sure that all the new rules for charging with 10th edition were being followed, where if you can base, you have to.
Chaos spawn into these.
Okay.
Of course, they get the 10.
Oh, wait. Hold on. You're charging me.
Yeah.
Oh.
You need to run or something?
No.
Okay.
No, I just wasn't expecting it. My Hormigons now just get to fight toads.
And then we're
Rivet
going to
indeed, sir. Rivet indeed.
9-inch charge from these Terminators into these.
Oh, that's not very friendly.
8.
It's very close. Are you CPing it?
I think so, just to get them even more in the way. 5. Cool. I'm out of CP. Needed to get that off my chest. We'll go ahead and start with the Terminators.
Okay, gargoyles. I just need you to live a little bit. Not a lot of bit, just a little bit.
Keep unit coherency with the others. And make sure they can still fight. Alright, so we can put 4 and the sorcerer into the gargoyles, and then the other 5 into the smaller unit.
Okay.
Out.
So we'll start with the staff on 3s. Okay. Do you get anything cool on 6s? He does not. This is just a sidekick weapon, but they're too far from Magnus. Oh, sustained. Because it's a sidekick weapon. And he is strength 6.
2s.
So that is 4 at 1 AP.
4 will just die. Think.
We'll dig that one out later.
You're not on the objective. Get off.
And then the
Business.
Cowfight Blades on 3s. Right, yes. These are not sidekicks, so the 6s benefit me none. But strength 5, so on 3s. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, do I get to live?
4.
What's the AP?
2 AP, 2 damage. The unit's gonna live.
I live!
Because these other guys got in the way.
I live!
But will you battle shock?
I needed to kill him was the issue.
Did you want to pile in?
The other unit still has to fight.
Yeah.
They're still engaged.
Goodbye, Gargoyle.
And 3s. And strength 5. So that is 7. Dead out of the other unit. 2 AP, 2 damage each.
They actually have a 6-up invuln from the zone
Oh,
tropes.
fair.
Saves one of them.
All right, 6 go down.
Goodbye,
And did
Neurogons.
you want to interrupt the toads?
I do not have enough CP to interrupt the toads.
Oh, that's fair. They are D6 plus 2 attacks each. Okay.
Huh.
So
Your
we get
D6s for hits have been spicy.
6, and then this one will get 7.
But then again, I love Spawn, so I love seeing Spawn do things.
They will be hitting on 4s. Spawn things.
Spawn doing Spawn things.
But these are strength 6, so we'll be wounding on 2s. And they are 1 AP, 2 damage each.
6-up saves. Save 2, 5 die.
Not bad. They're trading.
Not bad at all. 1, 2,
Yeah, I'm definitely more interested in the durability of these toads.
Where'd he go?
That's 5. Yeah, T5, 4 wounds.
Yeah, but they heal fully if they don't die, right?
D3
No, they
wounds in
heal
each command phase.
3.
Okay.
So, fights back. Neurogons are going to... Oh, did you want to
Yeah, well-
consolidate into them?
Closer to the center of the objective.
Ah, I see.
No, we may as well tie you up. We don't want you running free.
Okay. It is important. I ask for many reasons. A couple of which being shenaniganery.
It's a lot of what you do in this army.
It is. So the rest of these will move up. So gargoyles have the exact same profile as neurogons, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attacks coming into you. Hitting on 4s. Uh-huh. Wounding on 5s.
I think I gave him the good dice when we mixed it up.
3. No AP.
Okay.
Oh! I got 2 wounds in!
Well, right on cue, Greg chiming in with death to the Thousand Sons.
He is a Spaceful player in
Absolutely.
his defense.
Fair enough.
Over there with the gaunts. Gonna have to do some weird pile-ins that I don't want to. Because technically, if I'm within an inch of the wall, so gaunts technically have a new base now. They went from a 25 mil to a 28 mil.
Yeah, a lot of things went up to that slightly larger size. I think they're really trying to do away with 25 mils.
That is one thing. The other thing it does is makes your base slightly larger than an inch. So it doesn't let you get 3 ranks.
Oh, okay.
So that is another thing off.
GW shenaniganery.
Kind of. And yeah, they want me to rebase 100 Hormigons. Which is not happening, GW. It's not. I refuse to play your games.
I feel that. I have 10 assault squads with jump packs. And
They're on 28.
yeah, it's the older base. I have yet to change them. They went to a 32, I believe.
Yep. Yeah,
And
all Marines.
I haven't changed them. I just space them out. You will not win.
So 45 attacks coming back into your spawn.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
What are you
45.
doing?
What did you do this time?
Oh, I did turn off the volume on the TV.
Oh.
Chaos Spawn Toads are what those are.
On 4s.
Because I don't know my army. I was
Yeah,
shorting
that-
myself.
He was shorting himself to Spawn. Because Spawn can only be purchased in units of 2 now. Because GW is very serious when they say, you will run what's in our box. And nothing but what is in our box.
And then they hit Death Guard with the units of 10.
A unit of 7.
Now.
Now.
Yeah.
5s.
Well, they sell 2 different boxes, so like.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Some boxes they come in 7s, some they come in 10s.
I haven't looked into them.
So that's 10 wounds at AP 1 into your spawn.
Ugh, 5 ups. I need to roll this. Shake them up so that I don't. You killed them both.
How many wounds are they each?
4.
5 up, feel no pains. Spawn
They do have a 5 up, feel no pain.
pain.
Yeah, because I would have killed both exactly.
They made him a bit tankier than that.
So I lose 1.5.
Well, he'll heal during my command phase. So.
But this one's permadead.
Yeah, I killed one. I got one, Dad. Okay.
Anything else? Any other fights?
I don't know of any
No.
at the moment.
That was it.
All right, so what are we looking at for... You can't get Defend Stronghold yet, because that's the end of Landon's next turn.
No, and I got 3 for Overwhelming Force because I only killed a unit on an objective.
Ah, yes. Yeah, because you didn't kill the gargoyles fully.
I did not.
All right, so just the unit of gaunts that were on that bottom objective.
The Soul Reapers and Missiles really did nothing there in the center what I needed them to.
Yeah.
And then these Terminators did nothing overall. It's
Well, that does bring you up to a round number of 23. That's a round number.
heck yeah.
Landon, what are we looking at on primary right now? You got a couple battle shocks to roll first, right? And some cards to draw?
I have a few things to do this command phase. So the first thing is double checking I am within Synapse. So those gargoyles. What is, I guess before I roll, what is the current OC on this objective from you?
I believe they're just 1 each. They are 1 each. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
So I need the gargoyles to pass Battle Shock to not lose that objective.
Got it.
They are in Synapse, but that is not
Ooh.
enough. They are, in fact, Battle Shocked.
Wow. And with the change to the new Fearless rule, you can't choose to use the CP after you roll it.
Correct. I do still have one more trick I might use, but that will be a little bit further into my command phase. Actually, it can go ahead and be right now. I am going to pop my Shadow in the Warp. So everything in your army must now take a Battle Shock test. At
Okay.
-1, because I have a Neurotyrant on the field. The hope there being to kind of strip potentially that objective away from him, as well as stop him from using some stratagems on some units.
All right, Terminators are leadership 6, so I need a 7. They failed.
So that is my objective.
Rubric Marines, they pass.
So this
Chaos
pass.
Spawn, yeah. Chaos Spawn fails. Rubric Marines next to the Chaos Spawn, they're good. Cultists,
Good, I think.
Yeah, probably a 7, maybe an 8.
I mean, they're not doing much there. The other set of Cultists definitely pass. The Zangors fail. Zangor Shaman passes with an 11. This unit of Terminators passes with an 8. All right, so everyone but the unit I need.
And the Toads.
And
I mean,
the-
Toad's not really doing much. The
Yeah.
Rubric Marines failed also.
But yeah,
Oh, no, they got a character. They're good.
Yeah, they passed.
They have a character. They
The
are good.
important unit.
Yeah.
So
The one I needed.
that did get me 3 primary.
That
Okay.
did.
So that's
Total of 9.
a good trade, I suppose. I will now
cards.
draw secondaries for Assassination and Cleanse.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
My characters are that far back corner and then both over there.
Yep. Yeah.
The whole area I just cleared out to protect. It's,
I need to cleanse 2, correct?
Yes. In No Man's Land specifically.
that you control, and I failed, so I have no OC there.
Yeah.
But the 2 units there are tied up, though.
Does that mean they're ineligible to shoot?
You're eligible to shoot so long as you don't advance or
Fall back.
fall back.
So technically my Neurogaunts could cleanse and hope to survive.
Can you do an action while in engagement range?
If you have pistols.
Okay, they do not have... They don't have guns.
Yeah, so you can't. You still have to be eligible to shoot, which
Okay.
you are not in combat.
Okay, so the middle one might be a problem. What about over here? It's right at a 9. I could get onto it. Interesting. Okay.
And you get an extra CP from your Swarmy, right?
Yep.
So you're up to 3.
I am indeed.
Charlie, I've got you at 1.
Assassinate.
I am up to 1.
Okay.
Yeah, one character is currently hiding from me very well.
Which one? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. 12-inch range on your flamers, I'm assuming.
Correct.
And you do have the 1 CP2 Overwatch me.
Also correct.
Okay. I don't want to do this. So starting with movement, these gaunts will move 6 inches to in here. Or, oh, real quick, one last thing. My neuronoids. Make sure these guys are popped out where they need to. We'll send 1 to these Hormogaunts over here. Just lock them down. Do you have any fallback and shoot mechanics?
Unprolific Crystal.
Okay, so they do,
Yeah.
but they're the only ones.
Yeah.
Awesome. His second one will actually go back here on that unit of Neurogaunts. Now we'll go into movement. So these guys will be bottom floor. Just doing regular Gaunt things of being an absolute annoyance to you. It's what we're good at. Scooch. These are going to fall back away from your Terminators.
Tactically retreating.
Yep, exactly. This Hormagaunt unit is going to move in advance 2, going a total of 12. And, ooh, I can't do a lot here. So this is as close as they could get to you this way.
Now you can move through your own friendly models, right?
Oh, you can, you're right.
Yeah, in the movement phase specifically.
Yeah, and I can end not outside of an inch, though. So, I can, however, wrap this way around your Terminators. That is what I think these guys will do. How much? You have too much. Never mind, ignore me.
Were you asking the range or?
No, I was seeing what your obsec was over here.
2?
I think it's 3. If it
Um,
were 2,
no,
I would
rubric
actually...
range are 2 each. Sorry, so 5.
Ah, yeah, that puts a saddens my day a little bit, but that's okay. Sconcer there. Zone Thropes will move up to see your big scary unit here. That's not my friend. Neuro Tyrant will still continue to hide behind the building.
From the big feathery friend?
Yeah, from the big feathery friend indeed. Over here, I need to do some things as well. I think the foremost of which is
Chaos Spawn. A wound back.
up 2, 3.
Worth it.
These guys are running away from your Terminators behind them. And they will be cleansing this objective. So I will cleanse one objective. I don't think I'm going to be getting 2, though, which is very sad.
I just picked up a 3, so. And I think this one only scores 3, too.
Yeah, but I also don't think I'm going to assassinate this turn.
Fair. I guess I never declared. I guess Magnus will just stay that -1 damage.
Okay.
I forgot to do his ability again.
Um,
Never forget with Gilliman, but something about the 3 times the model size I keep forgetting.
he's sneaky like that.
I mean, he's really just been chilling. It's like, I need you to do more.
This Zoanthrope will make sure it has a base on the objective. Swarming the Swarmlord will. Here's an 8-inch move. Get him to there. Which actually, I was right in the middle of the Zoanthropes. I've made a grave error.
And Magnus does have a 14-inch move.
Yeah. Oh yeah, most places I go with him.
Yeah.
He's gonna move to here. These gaunts will move in advance. Actually, could I do that? I had the movement to wrap them more. You know what? They are. These gaunts will try to advance. 6. That will do it.
They know how to advance.
And they do have assault weapons, too. Which means I think I can put one on the toe of this objective.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And they will cleanse. Go, Gaunts, go!
He is
Go,
quadrupling
Gaunts.
down on that center. You know.
Just keep piling in bodies.
Well, I mean, yeah, when the first wave doesn't succeed, you send a third and a fourth.
That is exactly how this list functions, yes.
Does the stratagem that you used on your gargoyles say that they have to come down the next turn?
No, it just says they go into reserves.
Nice.
But I will probably go ahead and bring them down this turn.
I've been playing a lot of Grey Knights, and their like army rule specifically states it has to be the next turn that they come back in and you pick them up.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally, 12 inches away, or just past. I think we're gonna chuck down my 20-man unit of gargoyles. Take 2.
Let's try this again.
It should hold you within 6. Ooh. Well, hopefully you guys don't get shot, friends.
I mean, you got 3 CP.
I do.
Endless swarm, right?
Oh, I have an idea for that, actually.
I mean, I think an army that never dies is pretty good, right? That's the whole Gene Stealer cult thing.
Yeah, but Gene Stealer Cult does damage.
That's true. Just from demo charges.
True.
I play Necrons.
You do play Necrons.
There's the army that never dies.
I guess you're right. There's a difference between never dying and just always recurring your units.
Okay. With that, I think we'll go into shooting. First thing, you can't draw a line, can you? You can, but you're out of range. Okay. First thing we'll do is 3 zone blasts here. You are still at a 10-man because you resurrected someone.
I did.
So 3d3 plus 6.
Again.
Or
Wait, no, you had way more shots earlier.
way
didn't you?
more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, so
12.
11.
Oh, yeah. No, that's 6.
That's 3d3. That's 4.
Oh, these are D3?
Yeah.
That's
oh,
4.
So
4.
10.
Okay. Yeah, so we were all
We were
off.
both wrong.
I didn't know if they were D6 or D3.
They are
So
D3.
I was
wish
just
they
get,
were
I was just
D6.
shooting like numbers.
Ugh.
Oh, that'll work.
3s and 3s. Ah!
That's what I shoot like. 6
Wow.
do anything cool?
Nope.
Hail of 2 rolls.
AP?
-2.
All right, 4 up invuln. We're good?
Unfortunate. These gargoyles are going to shoot. How many are within 18?
Bonk.
Looks like about half. So we'll just say 10 shots for the sake of 10 shots. On 4s. Uh-huh. I'm trying not to block your camera. Take 2.
You're doing great.
On 3s. 4 of them, no AP.
These are strength 5?
Yep.
Oh, okay. No AP,
No AP.
3s. We take 8 damage.
Yay. Take that damage.
He doesn't heal, he just brings back models, so that's a little inconvenient.
Well, you're still down a unit, so. Other unit of zone throbes is going to shoot into the 5-man unit.
Okay.
On
We'll get covered.
or 3d3 plus 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 again. See if I'm any better this time on 3s. Nope, still missed half. These dice don't like averages today.
Okay.
At all.
And this is 2 AP.
2 AP, but you get cover, so
4s again. We fell 1. You kill the injured guy.
Okay. All right, then. That's not great, but sure. Oh, these gargoyles after they shot move. I need to remember my rules.
Why?
Why? Well, remembering rules is a very fun mechanic.
Yeah, again, going right back to those Grey Knights that have been playing, the Inceptors have the same kind of rule as those gargoyles, and it's really nice to be able to bring them down from deep strike, shoot, and then move into a position that you couldn't have been when you deep struck.
Whereas mine's very inconvenient. At the start of your shooting phase, you can make the unit do a normal move. So I can't even move, shoot, move. I have to just move. It's...
All right. Charge phase? I think that's all my shooting. I don't have a lot in this army, luckily. None of my other phases are very long. It's just my movement. Charging with the Hormagaunts into your Terminators.
Which ones?
They're into the back.
Can they advance and charge?
Yes.
Okay.
Hormagaunts are able to. So we'll actually, we'll just make sure everyone can get in. I have the movement. Let's just start wrapping around. Who is not? Come along, friends. We're playing a fun make you a 2D line. It's a fun game with lots of excitement.
Yeah, I do wish there was ways to speed up the process of, like, placing models exactly where they need to be to fight. That has felt a little tedious in 10th edition so far.
And he doesn't even play hordes.
I don't typically.
Other charge I wanted to try is these gaunts charging here.
Okay.
Six? Oh, yeah. So frontmost can go like this. Hello, we are Gaunts. The back 6 inches will just move forward as a result.
It's mildly inconvenient.
Hello, this is back to my objective.
Are you getting more than 5 on there?
Yeah. Or, yeah, that's 8 currently.
Oh, you have 2 each. Okay.
Yep, I am Gaunts.
So I just need you to fail battle shock.
Yeah, that's charges. You do not have enough to interrupt, correct?
I just have 1.
Okay, so no. We'll start over here. My back couple will just pile in and around. Ta-da. So 5, 10, 14. If I could count dice, that would be great. Okay, 14 fours. And 5s. 2. No AP.
3s?
Hey, I killed the guy.
You killed the injured one.
Now is the question, do I use... Sustained.
Yeah, talk us through what you're thinking through here.
So I'm debating if I want to use Sustained to just try and hit those Terminators as hard as I can, or if I just want to be satisfied with trying to just tie them up in combat for the turn. I have 3 CP at the moment, but... Oh, yeah, I might as well, actually, now that I'm looking at things. So, they will do Exploding 5s. 10, 15. I'm going to be borrowing your 30 again, sir, if you don't mind. 20, 25, 30. Thank you. On 4s, 5s explode. So I'm just going to start by pulling out the misses. If you want to pull out the Sustained. Big old chunk of misses right there. Those were bad. Okay.
All this is sustained also.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 21 back. Mm-hmm. 21. Pile them on in. On 5s. So we'll just pull out some successes here. Looks like that's all of them. 5, 10, 15. Looks like 24-ish.
23.
I was close for a guess.
Yeah.
Any AC?
-1.
All right. 3 ups.
So I will
So-
force you to 3s.
Dead guy. 2 dead. Third one dies. And a 4th one.
Whew. Nice.
Boom.
Ah, they're all gone flying.
2, 3, do 4 here.
All right. I believe it is your fights back.
Well, we're going to do the Terminator blob.
I recommend your spawn.
Did you fight with this charging unit?
I did. They
Oh,
killed one guy.
I missed it.
They picked up the last wound he had.
Wow.
Gaunts are good in combat.
You see, this can't do much, and you still have 2 different units that can attack the Terminators.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, I want to start with the Terminators.
Okay. No, that's fine.
Help clear you out of here.
15.
They need to pick up what they can while they're here.
20. 25. 30. So how are you allocating this? I do have 2 CP. 3, actually.
Yeah, so it's going to be...
Are you trying to clear units?
Yeah, we're going to put 2 into the gargoyles.
Okay.
The other 4 into this.
Just... If those gargoyles die, I could potentially put them back into reserves.
Yeah, then they'd have to do like way over here somewhere.
Okay, cool.
Kind of out of the way.
Nope, as long as you know and are aware.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
They got to go.
Let's do it.
So here's the 2 into the gargoyles.
Okay. I will just pile in my guys while you do this.
Okay.
Come here, objective.
Wow. 1. You
Into
will
the
not get that
gargoyle?
unit.
No. Why
rolled-
would you
I
do
rolled
me like
3
this?
ones.
They get
2
a
AP, 2
6 up
damage.
invul. Nope.
All right. Yep. So they live with 1 guy in there.
Darn.
Perfect.
That's not what I wanted, actually.
Then into the other unit, the staff.
He played my playing of play.
Zinch calculated it.
Zinch did calculate it and found me wanting.
2.
On
This is into that other unit.
Neurogaunts?
Yeah.
2 6-ups. Nope, fail both. 2 more gaunts go down.
And 3 Cal-5 blades.
Also into that unit?
Yeah, into that same unit. These are strength 5. So 5, 2 AP, 2 damage.
6-up invulnerable saves. Pass 1, 4 more. Bonk.
Then your fight.
Hormagaunts. So there are 15 of them. 5. Oh, it is for 5 of yours. I'll hand them back to stop confusion. 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, so I have 55 in total over here, just to make math quick in the future. Thank you. On 4s. Lots of misses for you.
Honestly, a bit of an impressive amount.
It was 4s. But yeah, 5s. They did not come back very well either.
I've got 3 wounds they need to chip through, and I'm pretty sure I save on 5s, and 5 up feel no pains.
Yep, 5s and 5s.
All right, 5s.
Do it.
Save 2. Nope, he's gone.
Okay.
Even if he got that extra wound, he'd be out of there.
All right, that's it for them. My fight's back over here, I guess.
I get a fight with the rubrics.
Oh yeah, you do. My bad.
We will.
I just read your comment, Greg. I think we have a NIDS player watching also. I don't know if he's active in chat.
Yeah. It's a tough call. This is why I was asking about it. I was like, man, it's hard to choose the bugs in any situation, right?
It is. But on the flip side, Magnus did everything wrong. Everything wrong.
You wait till he actually does something next turn.
I was good with him hiding, honestly. I love the whole thought that a bunch of gaunts are on the field and Magnus is like, nope, don't see the gaunts.
Not his problem.
He hid from the gaunts.
Oh, and rerolling wound rolls is only for shooting. All right, here's the rubrics. Normal punches.
Ordinary, regular punches.
Not even a psychic punch, man. Strength 4, so this will be on 3s. 6 at no AP.
6, 5-up saves. Alright.
Now your other fight
Um,
that you were talking about?
can I just combine them both? Do you mind?
Oh, you may as well. Do you still outnumber me?
Yeah.
I threw on some extra bodies. I don't know if it helped any. I
Um,
think I have 8, 10, 12, 13 now.
I'm at 16.
They need to fill.
Well, they don't battle shock until my turn, right? My command phase?
That's right.
So.
We are flashing red. I don't know if you saw
I know.
that. Okay.
Yep. Carry on.
What's that mean?
That means that OBS has lost connection to YouTube.
Ah. No. 10 attacks on 4s.
Tonight's just been a night fraught with errors.
And 5s. 1. No AP.
And that was into...
Terminators.
We're good. Thank God.
Cool.
We're back.
Woo.
It's...
Yeah, says so.
Welcome to Dice Down, State.
I'm waiting for YouTube's end to actually catch up.
Fair enough.
All right, that's me.
So you don't take a battle shock test once you hit half unit?
No, it's in your command. It's only in your command phase.
Oh, that is
A lot of people call for things like that, for changes to battle shock. Like when you hit the half strength.
I mean,
you
that makes
take it.
sense, but yeah, that's fair.
I will get full points for cleanse,
You will. I'm gonna flip over to that because I've got it updated.
and I will discard assassination.
Okay, I wasn't sure on that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting to his characters anytime soon.
Take the extra CP then. That'll actually put you up to 4 at the start of Charlie's turn.
It
Jesus.
will. Well, I was gonna use 2 on my gargoyles, but no. You wouldn't let me.
That was-
At the end of Charlie's turn, we do have him scoring Defend Hold.
Defense Stronghold. I got
Yep.
an additional 3.
So he's up to 26 before scoring primary on turn 3.
Yeah.
To the 29 that Landon's currently sitting at with the bugs. Charlie, you need to draw 2 new secondaries, right?
Correct. We've got Assassination and Behind Enemy Lines.
Okay.
Where are our characters again? I know this one's here and this one.
Yep, those are my only 2.
Okay. As
Okay.
far as behind, that one's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I mean, you're already getting it with 1.
I've got another unit that can drop down.
Oh, perfect.
Do they drop down or do they come to board edge?
Reserves, but 9 inches is here. Because I can't come in off your table edge, but I can come in your deployment turn 3
Oh, outside of 9 from
everyone.
and I think from my board edge.
6 from the board edge, I believe.
That's actually not a rule anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
so
it's
you
not?
can just
Okay.
come in on board edge?
I can't come in like here, but I can come
Yeah.
in here because I'm coming on off of this board edge.
Good to know.
Yeah, so we're just going to throw Spawn back here. I guess I have a lot of command phase stuff. We're going to choose Magnus to be -1 damage again. The Exalted Sorcerer, bringing back models. We get a model back.
Still sitting at a 10-man unit.
So we are contested now?
Yes? Oh,
I don't like that.
I need to check that about the stratagem. Stratagems do specify once per phase. Ooh. I'm learning more and more things.
We will... It's not even really being applied anymore. See if the Zangors can get me the additional Cabal. They've done it all 3 turns now.
Nice. Go, Zangors, go.
these guys need to come down. Chaos spawn. Going to drop into your backfield. What's up with
Connection
these
finally
guys?
looks stable again. Sorry about that, chat. I don't know what happened there, but the internet just totally spiked out of control. Oh, nope, it's still going. Looked good for a minute. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we could just. So you guys are happy there. This is just a shit show in the middle. I can't touch that. Like, there's nothing I can do there.
I found a way to get around T-Sun Terminators. Drown them in more
Random
than they
bullshit
can-
go. Like,
Drown them in more than they could kill. Oh, hello. Hello, friends.
as far as Magnus goes, if you move, because you can go wherever you want over here. If you land, is there any way to get an angle on this guy? Yes.
Ooh.
Within 24.
Uh-oh. All right. What you looking for?
Come check this, Landon. Make sure I'm not blind. Did they remove the Tyranids index?
Yeah,
So the index itself is no longer free.
correct. They did it on the app also.
I thought the indexes were always staying free.
They are, but as soon as they are no longer valid, because the Codex came out, they invalidated everything on the app. So, like, I couldn't even check Hormigaunt
GW.
rules, which hadn't changed, but I couldn't reference them until I got my Codex. What were you looking for?
Well, I had the Tyranids index open and then closed it, so I'm gonna go ahead and reopen it.
Oh, because you had it downloaded?
I guess I just had it open in a tab, and I was going
that
through
should
closing
download it
tabs.
to your
Yeah, it
computer as a
has. I have
PDF.
it.
What were you looking for?
Wow, I wasn't looking specifically for anything. I just realized I closed it, and I like to have it open during streams for whatever army's on stream.
They did change enough to be annoying. So, I know we're still recording audio and all that. And,
Yeah. It'll go through all at the end when
Yep.
it uploads to you.
So, the Psychophage is 125 points.
Right.
A unit of Termagants is 120, Hormagaunts are 130, and Gargoyles are 150. So, in an army like this, would the 6-up Feel No Pain really be worth it when it could just be 20 more bodies on the table? Is survivability for the bodies I have worth? Because, like, the Venomthropes, for all they do, the +1 to save and -1 to hit, is 70?
I guess it equals out if your Psychophage gets you 120 Feel No Pains, right? Because that's going to be 20 bodies.
Correct, but I don't think he does that mathematically.
With the number of bodies you have, I think you could.
I'd have to play really cautiously with my auras, and if he dies, then
It's like a reanimator, kind of.
yeah.
That's a better route to go this way.
The problem is this army is so fast, because all my shooting is assault on my gaunts.
Oh, and did you get my 6 for primary?
No, I did not. Thank you.
I have a character on a point.
Lovely.
I don't control it. It's contested, but I have a character on there.
Oh, that is true. That is 6 primary. Stop scoring primary on me sneakily.
I'm grasping for straws, man.
You're killing me on secondaries.
Primary's the big one.
I mean, yeah, because I only have 10 on primary, or secondary.
He only has 13.
Okay.
But he's likely to get another 5 here on behind.
Yep, and then hopefully not on Assassinate, but we will see.
Magnus is gonna light that motherfucker up, and we're gonna find out.
Yeah, and then to straighten out the reserves rules, I just was looking those up. It specifically states that as long as it's not turn 2, they can come in on any board edge.
Okay.
As long as they're within 6 inches of the board edge and 9 inches away from an enemy.
Interesting. That makes that a lot easier now.
And we'll use the crystal.
Hey, that's rude. Get back here. I wasn't done with you. Chris, the Thousand Sons are running away.
They do that. It's something they learned from their brethren, the Grey Knights. The tactical runaway.
I don't like it.
Chase them down.
I'm trying, but they have flamers that hurt.
That was the goal. Oh, and one more guy.
Colin's rooting for you, Howard. He says he's the official hype man of Team Dumpster Fire.
That is true. He was. During the KC Open, he brought his strengths, grabbed judges, and everything else.
Well, he's still hyping you up. Good to see you here, Colin.
Colin, come by on Saturday. I'll have Parsons down, and I think we're playing Beer Hammer on stream.
Yeah, we should be.
And,
We're running a special stream on Saturday for that.
We could be talking to maybe getting a bit more chat involvement with that stream.
Yeah, absolutely. Chad, if you're wanting to have a good time along with us Saturday evening for some.
The board will look very weird because it will start with 1 or 2 pieces of terrain in it, and that's it.
Well, I can't wait to see how it plays out. I'm ready for some fun.
What is the range on the shaman?
That I do not know.
18. We're going psychic again. Well, the sustain hits again.
Okay.
I guess I'm already 18 away, so may as well just. We'll see how much work he can put in. Because he surprisingly got a good gun.
Oh, did he move out of hiding?
Yes.
Ah, just enough to shoot. Okay.
Yep. It's.
Okay, I understand now.
He has a strength 9 gun. 9. Alright, you with an 18.
I thought I'd fix these internet issues.
You are with an 18.
Are we still having them?
Yeah. It's something that used to crop up every now and then also. I don't know if they're maybe doing... There is construction across the street, but I doubt they're working this late.
I don't know.
Fair. We're going to pay 9 Cabal. You don't get to take armor saves.
So he's mostly running off an invuln anyway.
Oh, is he?
Let me check. He might have... I think he has a 3-up armor.
Is it the Neurotyrant?
Yeah.
He's actually, I think, a 5-up armor, 4 invuln.
Nope, he is a 4-up, 3-up, and cover.
Okay.
So, and then a 4-up invuln.
Oh, so this won't even matter.
Nope.
We will keep the 11. You know what? Instead of that, you're with an 18. We'll Doom Bolt for 7.
That's rude.
You will take D3 plus 3. 4 mortals.
Do I feel no pain against those? I do not. Okay. He is down to 5. Youch. I thought I hid him from the big scary bird. I did not.
Got a line on you.
Yep, he did.
And then this unit's not tied up. Magnus will shoot Zinch's Firestorm into this unit, and Gaze of Magnus into that.
Okay.
We'll do Gaze of Magnus first.
What is Zinch's Firestorm?
It is now D6 plus 3,
that.
Blast, Psychic, Strength 5, 1 AP, 2 damage.
Okay. Okay.
And then Gaze of Magnus is 3d3 for a total of 5. It'll be on 2s. We got double sustained. This is strength 9.
Deuce.
These are devastating.
These are the gaunts, right?
No, this isn't.
Oh, not 2s.
Yeah, these are 3 damage each.
Oh.
Devastating.
He just dies from that then. Goodbye, Neuro.
Magnus. So there's assassinate.
That's sad.
Yeah, behind is done. We're not playing Death Guard, Chris.
No, you're right. Check that out later on stream.
And then we'll do the Zinch's Firestorm, D6 plus 3 and Blast. So it'll be 8, and then that's a full 20 still.
It is. Yes, yeah.
Alright, so that is 12. These are psychic as well. We will pick up 2 sustained, all hit.
Ugh.
Strength 5, so this will be on 3s.
You know, I initially thought I might be able to ignore Magnus. I'm starting to think that's not possible.
He's a big flocking bird.
It's a pretty big flocking bird.
He also gets +1 to wound because it's a psychic weapon.
2s anyway. Okay.
So that many, 1 AP, 2 damage each.
I will have cover, so 5 ups. Passing 2. 5, 10 die. They're at half strength, just like that.
What can I do with 4 Cabal points?
So I'm going to do something a bit weird, chat. They will move D6. I am going to kill from the front, but I'm going to pull from the back for the sake of not having to move the models. So they will move 3 inches. So I have to actually, no, I have to kill those to make sure I don't get into combat. Then 3, 5, 6, 7. Kill those. Goodbye, gaunts. Right, different pile of dead gaunts. And then everyone just migrates forward 3. So there.
Alright, and Smite is a pistol. So we'll smite. You could just bring back the whole unit. We'll smite this largest blob.
Okay.
3 hits. Strength 4. So those are 3 AP for those 2, and then a devastating wound.
So the dev wound I just take, I am just out from my invuln. AP2 you said?
AP3.
Oh, yeah, that's just
Yeah, Smite's got a lot of AP.
3 dead guys. I'm just making piles of gaunts.
Yeah.
I'm having to keep separate.
Yeah, make sure that you have them all at the end of the night.
I'll try my best.
I'll find a pile of gaunts next Monday.
We'll put the 9 flamers into here.
Didn't they fall back? Oh, did they
crystal?
I see.
We teleported out of there.
I see. Okay.
And that'll be for 10, 20, 33 fully rerolling wounds. Do you want me to roll it?
Nope.
Okay.
I will spend 2 CP to kill them and put them to where they can come back on a later turn.
Makes sense. Kind of a long bomb. We'll jump to these 5 Terminators. We'll put everything into these.
Okay.
We'll start with the bolters.
They're -1, 2 hit.
We got 4 bolters in there. On
Does
force.
not matter when you roll like that.
Man. Strength 4, so 5s.
3 of them.
3, 1 AP.
3 4-ups.
1 damage
take
each.
2. 1 dies and 1 takes a wound.
And then Soul Reaper. 1 hit. Strength 6, so nope.
Nope.
And then the Missile Rack. Nothing.
Cool.
The -1 hurts.
Yeah.
The Warp Smite. Sustained. We got an additional. Strength 4, nothing.
Nice, bro.
They are
They
all
are
over the
dice.
place.
Yeah.
We have this unit. Oh, we're gonna do Zangor Shaman before I start killing off into that.
They go towards closest unit.
We'll shoot with these first. They'll unload everything into these.
Okay. They're also -1.
Yeah. Soul Reaper. 2 hits. Strength 6.
T5.
Devastating Wound, and then 1 AP.
Nope.
One,
Take 2.
1 damage each.
Down to 1.
Pistol. Nope. And just 2 bolters. 4s. Nothing.
Cool.
And then the Smite. 1. No. Because those aren't infantry, are they?
They are.
Oh, they are? Devastating Wound then. Because it's anti-infantry.
Of course it is. Ah.
Worth it. Now Zangor Shaman. Into that unit.
Okay.
Get his profile back here. D6 and blast. Ugh.
They're at a 15 man.
You're not worth it.
They are also -1 to hit.
4s. 3 sustained. Strength 9, so 2s.
What just hit me?
3 devastating wounds and then 3 at no AP. Zangor Shaman!
4-ups.
That there is called mutating orbs.
So 4 of them die.
It's-
What just hit me?
he is
Okay.
a 40-point model.
They're going to
Oh, 60.
surge move 5 inches. So 4 of them die, and then they move 5 inches directly into the face of
Some rubrics.
some rubrics. Exactly. So they can actually wrap around and engage you. So that is exactly what they are going to do.
Makes sense.
All right. What else?
Trying to figure out who hasn't shot yet. 18 from you. That's all engaged. 36 inch. The heavy stubber will shoot this unit. Only 3 shots this time.
Okay.
Are they -1?
I don't think so. No, they're too far away.
Okay.
Almost positive. Oh yeah. Too far.
All right. 4s. 2 hits. 1 wound. No AP.
4 up. Nope. One dies. I do not want to surge move them because I do not want to get engaged with them. So kill him.
Boom, boom, boom. Zangor Shaman should have been shooting the whole game. Magnus should have been out here playing this whole time.
Probably, yeah, on both of those, if I'm being honest.
We'll fire the other squad of cultists out of flamer range, but everyone else can shoot. 1, 2, 3. Should be 8. 4s, or is it 5s into these?
Force.
Force. All right. 5 hits. Strength 3, so 5s. 4 wounds.
Angry cultists are angry.
Right back at me.
Take 2. Down to 1 on one of them.
Those are the ones with a 5 up, 4 up.
Yes.
We will go into charges. Magnus into these.
Ugh. I don't like that.
Will fail. Spend a CP.
So you're down to 0?
Should be at 1 now.
How do you get 2?
I didn't spend 1 during my turn.
Oh, during...
Well, during your turn.
Yeah, you did for some reason. Okay. Not bad.
8? How
I
far is he?
don't think so. I don't think so.
What was that? My part of my model touches him?
I mean, you have to measure base to base, but...
Oh, you are just a hair over 9. Magnus fails the charge.
That was scary. Very, very scary.
Maybe he did do everything wrong. Yeah,
I'm
so
just saying.
pick a fight.
I want to start into the Terminators.
I assume so.
I'm not going to do sustain, though. You heard me, right? I'm not doing sustained.
Gotta see what they could do without it.
So, they have not taken any damage, have they? No, they did. They lost 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I just lit him up with the Zangor Shaman.
No,
Oh, that one. Yeah, I
They
smited
lost
them.
3, so...
I think I threw the smite into him. But
No, it was the very first shooting on your first turn.
that's it. Missiles.
No, that was the Neurogons.
Oh, that was over here?
Yep.
Are these casualties?
Yes, those are. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, those are dead.
They're growing.
I mean, yes.
Yes, but no. Yeah, they're supposed to join this dead pile. Okay. 51 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
What's your strength on these?
3.
3. Okay. My Terminator ability has not been able to kick in once this game.
Yeah, if you're higher toughness.
If you're higher than strength 5,
Yeah.
it's -1 to wound.
So hitting on 4s. Pull out all of these misses. No sustains here.
Thankfully.
I'm realizing that makes this very,
Yeah, I was gonna say I think the
different.
sustain was the reason for that you were able to get through so much.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, yeah,
But
it's
I'm
basically
trying to
doubling his number
save.
of hits.
Yeah.
5s. Yeah, I'm trying to save my poor CP.
So
11.
does it specify that they go into reserves and they follow normal reserves rules?
Yes.
So technically, even if you bring a unit back, they're just dead turn 4.
I don't think so, because GSC doesn't work that way.
This is why I was asking if it
Yeah.
states that they specifically have to come in the next turn, because that's what gets around it.
Yeah.
Oh, let me look.
Because you're not technically dead until the end of the game
Yeah.
when you're in reserves.
Just says add a new unit in your army identical to the destroyed unit in strategic reserves at its starting strength.
So then it would follow standard strategic rules. So I think it would just.
But
be,
it's the same as the
Yeah.
guard one, which gets around it.
Let's do some digging. You guys see if you can keep doing stuff in your turn. I'm gonna.
and these are all wounds.
Yep. AP1.
That's what hurts. Rolling the 3-ups. We take 2.
One wounded by chance?
Chad, if you know.
Not yet. You killed.
By the way, let us know how this exactly works.
Yeah, it would be very helpful if chat knew.
There.
So we will. Because these guys aren't good in melee,
No.
particularly, but these are. I think we'll fight here.
Okay.
with the rubrics. We'll do, it's 3 regulars. On 3s. Oh wow, 1. This was not a good idea. No AP on that one.
Top. Nope, fail 1.
And the staff. 2 sustained, because it's sidekick.
Oh, you've been murdering me with
2,
sustained.
my god. 1 at 1 AP.
6 up. Nope, another one. Ow. Poor Gaunt.
That could have been better.
Could have been worse. I've made very few saves this game, I'm realizing. But that's okay.
You are making them almost all on 5
bodies.
pluses.
Huh?
They are almost all 5 pluses.
Oh, yeah.
Your casualties are spilling into my casualties.
Yeah. We're invading the dead also. I'll start with the Neurogaunt unit. There's 9 attacks there. Yeah. On 4s. And 1 wound, no AP. Oh.
I saw the 1. I was like, no. He's busting out the pamphlet.
Check the guard stratagem. See how it's worded.
It's worded the exact same.
And guard can do it. Guard can bring back sentinels and things like that at any time. They're not limited to turns 1 through 3.
Yeah, I'm checking.
I'm going to put 5 Terminators into this big blob, and then the 1 Terminator into this unit that just smacked us.
Okay.
So the lone Terminator, 3s. 3. Cool. The staff into the...
Did you not hit my poor gargoyle?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
We got... This is from the staff. We get 1 sustained. Strength 6, so 2s. 3 at 1 AP. That's into the scary melee.
3 6-ups. Nope, 2 die.
Okay. And then we've got 2, 3, 4 left.
Alright, so here's how it specifically works it in the Leviathan mission rules, which is what I think is getting you around it. Any strategic reserves or reserves unit that have not arrived on the battlefield by the 3rd round count as having been destroyed. These have technically been on the battlefield, correctly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what gets them around being destroyed, and you can still bring them in any turn because the rules don't state you can't.
Okay.
That's how they changed it.
9, 2 AP, 2 damage.
That's just 9 dead.
Need to thin these hordes a little bit.
Ouch. I am definitely feeling it. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, I didn't see the cat. I was like, did the dog just meow?
Almost.
It's a little concerned. And then your gargoyle gets to fight.
Yep. Nope. And then over there.
What's over there? Oh yeah, the
Let's see.
rubrics.
3, 4. Yep. 6, 7, 8, 9 of them.
I don't think I ever did a battle shock for my Terminators. They're good.
On 4s. Ouch. Okay, not great.
It's like you're actually stuck in here with me. No. It's and my fists.
Not the worst thing.
It's okay. They
5 at AP 1.
4s. You kill a guy.
Yay.
Take a non-special. Oh, I completely forgot this one. They were supposed to charge him.
Oh, go ahead.
I was too focused on Magnus. So these guys need 3 to the wall.
Now, you do
5.
have to keep 2 units wholly within his deployment zone.
Yeah, that's all the way to here.
Okay. Make sure. Okay, close.
Need an 8. Okay.
Nope.
And
All
we're-
right.
Yeah, we don't have enough Cabal points. It costs 6 to do the free strat, even if someone else has used it.
Ah. Okay.
But we had to overkill your character. So end of my turn, I do score behind enemy lines and assassination.
Yep.
You do.
Got that marked.
All right.
Takes you up to a 42 at the moment.
Primary hurts.
Does for both of us, honestly. Okay.
You got a decent bit of battle shocks to see if you hold the middle.
So
'Cause
my lone gargoyle passes. The Neurogants pass. The Hormagaunts pass, so I control center.
Yep.
The Hormagaunts over there pass. And the Termagaunts pass. So I'm okay. For now. Secondaries. These are important.
Kind of.
Extend battle lines and defend stronghold. So defend stronghold I think I can do, and extend battle lines I think I've already done.
That makes it easy.
I would agree with that. Now it's just, what in the world do I do with my army?
We're starting to get model for model count.
For the second, I am up to 4 CP.
Thank you. Yep. We have to update those.
I'll be at 2.
And how much primary are you end up getting this round?
9.
Me? Yeah, 9.
9. Okay.
So, movement phase, going to move and advance these gargoyles. 3, so going a total of 15. So there. Stay behind 12. So in reality, I want to come to right here.
There's a flamethrower in the cult.
There is, but if that's how you decide to overwatch me, so be it. I will take that singular hit. Caw, caw. You know what? Since they do have fly, I'm actually going to use fly
Unheard of.
to get up on this building above you and on the second floor.
For the additional AP.
Sure. Also just for more shots. But yeah, I guess additional AP is also a good reason. We're just going to keep that endless combat being endless. Zonethropes are going to stay still because they can see what they want to see. These Venomthropes are going to move up 6 inches. Actually, they're going to move this way 6 inches to try and cover this gargoyle unit. They'll advance also while I'm at it. 9 inches. Okay. Now we're getting some actual movement in here. Nice. Zonethropes will stay put. Neurogaunts won't move. Rotating. Excuse me. Advance for the Termagaunts in the center. 2, so they'll go 8. So they're stuck. Come on, Hormagaunt, stand back up. These guys go 8. We'll move up to here. Sure, Gaunts. That's how I wanted you to lay there.
It's like, all right, nap time.
These Neurogaunts will stay put. Zonethropes are gonna so. Venom Throats will slide through like so. Neurogaunts are going to keep chilling. Swarmlord's going to run back here.
Makes sense.
And these Neurogaunts are going to move in advance. So they'll start racing forward, making sure I have enough of a conga line back to hold the objective. Okay, reserves. Coming in 9 inches away from you. From your 2 spawn, I guess I should say. And up 6 inches, so. Perfect. Behind the tape measure. We're going to bring in 20 more Gaunts.
Who could have seen this coming?
Looking greedily at your spawn.
Makes sense.
Believe it or not. And 3 individual Ripper Swarms now come down.
They ought to be screened.
We'll see. A pretty small model here.
There's those guys all the way back to here.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Think. Let's see. Can you hold me over your model, please?
Like
Nope,
there.
he is stuck. So, for the sole fact that I can, and that it's funny,
Makes sense.
kill 3 individual units.
I think he's decent in melee. Three attack, strength 5, 1 AP, D3 damage.
Okay. That's it for movement. Shooting. Start with the zone tropes into the big unit. Second verse same as the first. 4 shots plus 6, so 10.
Yeah, never mind. It's just been one model short this whole game.
Yep.
It's
And 3s. That many. AP 2.
4 up in one. Oh, God.
There we go. That's
4
a
of 'em.
little better. D3 each. So first one, 1. Second one kills it. Third one, dead. Fourth one, dead. So 3 in total. There's a little bit more pain.
A little
for
more
ya.
cushion.
Let's see. Those 2 zone tropes are gonna fire back into your Zangor unit? Sure. Probably should have moved that gargoyle. Oh well. 2d3 plus 4, so 3 plus 4, so 7. On 3s.
Or toughness 4, if that matters.
The Zangors, okay. 3 of them. AP 2.
6 up in one. 3 will die.
How many shots from these Termagants are in range? All of them. Awesome. Lovely. Should be 10 shots? No, 9 shots. On 4s. And 3s on your cultist. 3 of them.
One's in the back.
Yep.
Any AP?
Nope.
5s for cover. 1 dice.
Okay.
We'll do sleeveless guy. You got the least amount of clothes.
Next, 20 flesh bore shots into your spawn.
Okay.
On 4s and 4s. Strength 5, T5.
Yep.
Not a ton, but 5 of them, no AP.
All right. 4 ups. Make 2. And 5 ups. We take 2 damage.
Okay. Finally, not quite finally. Almost finally, we'll do the Swarm Lord. Yeah, he's shooting for once. D6 plus 3 shots into the spawn. So 4, 7. Strength 5, so I need 3s.
They are T5.
Or 4s. Made a huge difference. 1 goes through.
AP.
1.
So we got a 5 up. We're good.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Finally, gargoyles shooting into your cultist. So I have 8, 9 up in the building. That will have 1 AP.
Does the whole
So
unit
on
get the extra
4s?
AP or just 1? The people up.
It's any model that's shooting basically from the second floor down
Okay.
to the first floor.
So 3s, 3 at AP1. I think your cultists are just in the open.
6 up invuln.
Why do your cultists have an invuln?
I'm 90% sure I read that. Yeah, invulnerable save.
Okay.
Blessed by the power of Z.
We make 1. So 2 go down.
Okay. Then the rest of the shots on 4s. Whew, dice. You're fans of 1s and 2s.
It's
2
like
more.
we heard that. Felon.
1 more goes down. And they will now move 6 inches for free. Long story short, more or less, most of this unit's now suddenly on this objective. What is the obsec of...
Of a Magnus. 6.
And your cultist?
Probably
1 or
1.
2 each.
1.
Should be enough. Should be enough to take you off.
Magnus will still secure 3.
He will. All right, charges. Venom Thropes are charging that unit in the...
In the blob.
Yep. They're in. So just come gurgle, gurgle, blob, blob. Swarm Lord charging here.
Okay.
Okay, look, he's in. And... I think that's it. So... you have...
I have enough to interrupt.
You do. So we'll start here.
Okay.
With the Swarm Lord. I should have kept his profile. I did. 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s. So 2 misses. Then I wound you on 3s normally down to 4s. So
Yeah,
that
because we're
only at range.
T5 minus 1 to wound if you're stronger than 5.
Okay. So 4s twin linked. 5 at AP 2.
All right, that pushes us to the 4 up invul. 3.
3 damage each.
Oh, that sucks.
He's the Swarm Lord. He's kind of supposed to be our powerhouse in melee.
Crunching attack.
Yeah, that hurt a tad.
And he will pile in to keep engaged with you.
Oh, they wanted to fight, so that's good.
Um,
Then Venoms.
unless you want to interrupt.
I'm not interrupting the Venoms.
Okay. They have 5 attacks each, I believe. They have a lot of pedally do-nothing attacks. It's
Plenty of tentacles.
Lots of tentacles, exactly. So, yep, 5 attacks each, hitting on 3s, so 10 attacks. These will
They
miss.
are piddly attacks.
Strength 3, but anti-infantry 2+.
Oh my god. Did they do anything cool?
Nope.
Okay.
6 of them. No AP. Piddly attacks! I
You killed a
them
guy.
They are
Nice.
venomous.
They are venomous. You are correct. Start with Defender.
We'll jump over to the Terminators.
Okay.
We'll put 2 and Sorcerer into these.
Okay.
And then the other 3 into this blob.
Okay.
So Sorcerer. Hits on 3s but sustained because it's psychic. Strength 6, so 2s. 2 at 1 AP.
2 6-ups. Pass 1, fail 1, 1 dies.
And I put 2 other ones in there. On 3s. And strength 5, so 3s. 2 AP, 2 damage. Same
2
unit.
more.
And then we put 3 into the other one. On 3s, dropping on 5 of them. 3s. 2 at 2 AP.
2 at 2.
Yeah, into this other unit.
6 up in ones. Pass 1, fail 1.
Kill 1.
Down goes an Arrogant. I will do my 9 Hormagaunts back into your Marines. 4, 6, 8, 9. That is cocked. Nope. Alright, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 5s. Could I get that roll again, perhaps? Perhaps? No. Absolutely not. 5, 6 at AP 1.
4 ups. You kill 2, and there's only 2 left.
Nailed it. Huzzah. The Terminator's
yeah.
fighting back.
These 2 Terminators. We'll do Staff first on 3s. Strength 6.
T11?
Holy fuck. No.
T10, sorry, T10.
3 hits. 2. No, T10.
T10.
1 at 2 AP, 2 damage.
2 AP takes me to a 4 up. Good.
Okay. Okay, he's not going anywhere.
Oh. He had a Vect this whole time.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I forgot.
You had a what?
Vect. He can make one of your stratagems cost more for the rest of the game.
Oh, holy shit.
Only battle
I
tactics
haven't been using
now.
like any, but
Only battle tactics now.
I think I
So
went
the
hard turn
the
1 and then
reroll to hit and wound is the battle tactic one. You've been
I've used it once, turn 1.
I think you used it twice. Didn't
No, because it's for
Nope.
sidekick weapons, and my Terminators
Alright.
only got to shoot for 1 turn. They've been
Yep.
tied up.
I've
I've been
been
using rerolls.
Which is also a battle tactic.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. You gotta bump up my rerolls?
No, I'd have to do it when you do it.
Oh, when I do it.
I can't retroactively go, oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
So that's the all fights for the turn?
No, I have a few more into his Terminators.
Yeah, for
Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Gaunts. Going in. These are the Horma variety. On force. That's not it. And 3 wounds, AP1.
Threes. We're good?
Combining the other attacks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total. On fours. And 5s. None.
Okay.
I will get extend battle lines. I will not get defend strongholds yet, but
That's
I
right.
will hold on to it.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 CP.
You'll go up to 5 on his turn. And I've got you at 43 points to Charlie's 42. It's a barn burner.
Oh my goodness. It's primary that's really hurting.
I'm trying, but you keep edging away 6.
It'll be 6 again this turn, right?
Correct.
It will be.
All right. Takes you up to 48. And then what are those secondaries?
Extend battle lines.
Right.
Cleanse.
I think those are... I mean, extend is doable.
Cleanse might be a bit more difficult. You can do it on 1, I think, pretty easily.
So you already hold your home and you just need to clear off an objective, which you needed to do anyway.
Yeah.
And then if you clear off a unit in like your shooting phase with another unit on the objective, they could then cleanse. So there's some play, but it's going to be tough. A lot of bugs still on the table.
I've brought back, what, 40 so far?
Yes.
Oh, so you start the action of cleanse in the shooting phase?
That's right.
Yes.
Oh,
you
so
do.
I can just start clearing. Okay.
Yep, that is one good thing.
So we will... How do I want to go about this? Oh, as far as these, we've lost... 1 sorcerer.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've
one
only
sorcerer
killed
total.
1 full unit.
And any other battle shots that need to be taken? Terminator squad in the middle?
Terminator's on 6.
Okay. Fine then.
Everyone else is solid.
Yeah.
So we have...
Oh, no, they're not. The 2-man Terminator squad back there, isn't it?
Oh, true. They fade.
6 is good.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
fine.
They succeed. Never mind. Ignore me.
well, let's see if the Zangors can do it again. 4 up for a Cabal point? Nope. It was bound to happen.
Yeah, you asked too much.
They did it 3 turns straight. That's solid enough. I still got 10. We will... When does that get used and how's it worded?
Chad, if you're still with us, let us know who you think's going to win this one. It's tight.
Oh, command phase. We'll see if the spawn, he fully heals.
No.
Let's see if Exalted Sorcerer brings anyone back. We take D3 mortals on my
What
rubrics.
I needed, actually. I'm not going to lie to you.
We
Just
take
one.
a wound.
Well,
I was hoping for the big 6.
I was hoping for 6 on your D3. Or at least like a 3 or a 4. I'm not sure. The list feels to be doing what it should be.
Agreed. No, I definitely think that it's done what I had envisioned it doing.
Being in the fucking way.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's honestly killed more than I expected it to.
I still don't feel like I've killed that much.
7 Terminators.
I have a couple units that can punch up. You have brought back 2 of the rubrics I've killed.
Yeah.
Which was rude.
He fights so hard to kill those.
I did. I fought very hard to kill those. But Magnus is now about to come in and ruin the day of my Zoanthropes.
Yeah, I feel like he should have been out more. Is what I'm getting at here.
I had no good threats to Magnus. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was thinking the Zoanthropes, but you're not targeting him. You
No.
just keep shooting the flamers.
Yep.
So this whole time I thought you were just gonna start pelting away with that.
No. They are las cannon shots. They're really, really swingy. And that's a lot of my dedicated anti-elite firepower, because Magnus can kill a lot, but he cannot win you the game single-handedly, I don't think. So if I just focus on your other units, that's kind of my current thought, anyway, I should say.
Fair.
Is just kill the other units that are killing Magnus. Now, one unit I do want to double check. I'm using my rule book.
You feel so special that you have a Codex and nobody else does, huh?
The paper feels weird.
The paper feels weird.
He is not. Okay. I'm trying to maybe use a rule that I've been forgetting about all game, but I haven't been able to yet. Further movement shenanigans, don't worry.
All right, so Magnus is going to do Doombolt into these.
Well, that's rude.
A 5. Does that kick in? No, it's a 6. So this is D3 plus 3 for 4.
That just pops 2 of them.
On a 6, it's D3 plus 6.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, yeah. Big Spooky Magnus is big and spooky.
Then he will shoot. We'll do Zinch's Firestorm into here.
Okay.
Gaze of Magnus into the Venomthropes.
Okay. Zinch's Firestorm where?
Here.
Okay.
D6 plus 3 Blast. Again, we're going to spend a CP to reroll that.
Now, Landon, you do have a super cool rule here.
Yeah, I will go ahead. I mean, he keeps using the CP. So now your CP regen next time will cost 2.
No, that's not even what I was talking about. You have a special stratagem in the Endless Multitudes
Oh, to make it...
to make you count as 0 blast.
Yeah.
This would add 4 additional to this pile.
It's just the thing you have. It's not something that's amazing right now, but
I need it at the second. But yes, especially pre-Desolation Marines, that stratagem will be very, or would have been very important, and still is.
it's really cool. I think it's such a neat little thing.
So we got 2 misses, but 2 sustained. Strength 5, but plus 1 to wound. So 2s.
What's the AP?
1 AP, 2 damage.
Okay. I do have cover, I believe.
Yeah, you can't see like all the way back here.
5 ups. I save 2 again. 7 die.
7.
Hey, this isn't Nurgle. Get out of here. We've tried playing Nurgle on stream 4 or 5 times in 10th so far, and they've never won a game, so we're just done with them.
So I'm going
Let
to
me run 'em.
use one of my fun rules and those movement shenanigans we talked about earlier. So they will move D6 for 4. They will go 4 closer to this unit. Actually, how many CP do I have? 5?
Yeah.
You know what? Scratch that. We are going to use 1 CP to move them towards an objective instead.
That's fine. I forgot to move them.
What, your spawn?
Yeah.
Did you want to?
Not terribly. I'm not gonna out OC you, because I was like, they could get in there and take the objective.
So
No.
I had a plan for that if you had moved them. So
I figured. And then his other one, 3d3 into the venom
I'm
thropes.
curious if you would or not.
5.
No, not my lone venom thrope. The one right in front of him, right?
Those zone thrope, right?
Venom thropes. Yep,
Yeah.
You're right. So -1 to hit here.
So he gets +1 because it's psychic weapon.
Yep.
So he'll still be on 2s.
That's right.
1 miss, but 2 sustained.
Extra.
Strength is 9, but +1, so 2s. And that is 6 devastating wounds. And then 3 at 2 AP.
So 3 5-ups.
And
Nope,
these
they're
are
all just
flat 3
dead.
damage each.
They are all just dead.
Magnus? It's
I see. Okay. Ouch.
yeah, I should have really been playing with him more.
Yeah, you should have been.
He's only like a quarter of your army. I wonder why.
The Terminators cost just as much, and they've been
They've done
putting
a
in,
lot.
they've been putting in work. We'll go ahead and go to them. You've got a fuck ton of CP. We'll put the smite into the 3 guys here. 2 hits.
2 mortals.
1 mortal.
They're infantry.
This was a 2, and it's only strength 4.
I thought it was anti-infantry 2+.
4+.
Ah,
Yeah.
so 1 just dies.
We'll do this one's smite. Wait, is this a monster?
Yes.
They're gonna shoot into there as well.
Okay.
Can they shoot into combat into
No.
a monster? Ah,
No, your unit still has to be eligible to shoot while
Yeah,
in
means,
combat, which you're
pistol.
not.
smite because it's a pistol. 2 hits. Nope.
The monster is eligible to shoot, and another unit is eligible to shoot from outside of combat
Yeah.
at that monster.
Flamers into your gargoyles.
Go ahead.
No.
Now just don't spike them this time. If you would be so kind.
I spiked them.
That he did.
Why do you do this to me?
I wish my aggressors rolled like this. Holy shit. So there's 19,
27?
27.
27, right?
Do you want me to pull them?
Do you want to? It's 27.
Yeah, I'll pull them and I'll spend 2 CP to bring them back.
It's all right.
Says it so begrudgingly.
Because they just keep
They
leaving.
worked so hard to get up there. They
And then the
crawled
cultists
so
will
far.
cleanse.
Yep.
You know, if you hadn't just spiked your dice every turn on them,
I need more flamers is what I'm getting at here.
it is the new meta way to play Thousand Sons, is just pack as many flamers into your army as possible. Because they're your bolters, just better.
True.
Zangor Shaman will shoot here.
Okay.
D6 shots and blast. So he gets 5. I don't think that unit's been injured yet.
Yes, they have been.
Oh, they have? So
Yep,
only
they
3.
have lost, yeah.
Yeah, only 3 additional. So 8 on 3s.
They've lost just enough to be...
And
Plus
use
3.
psychic weapon. It is psychic. So he gets 1 sustain. And strength 9. So 2s. 3 at no AP.
3 at none. 3 5-ups. Pass 1, fail 2. They would have been -1, but that was my bad for forgetting.
Oh, I think that would have removed one of them.
Oh well. Excuse me. Okay. 2 more dead neurogons.
And cultists. You're an 18 for the rapid fire. They're going to unload everything here.
Okay. We're -1 to hit.
All right, I've lost 2 from there. So here's the 8 regulars on 5s. Accurate as fuck, boy.
Gosh darn it.
4s. Just
there
one.
It is. There it is.
There it is.
No, Gaunts.
And then you're in rapid fire of the heavy stubber. 5s. He gets 1.
There.
1 wound.
4 up. Nope.
Plink.
All right, they will move D6 forward.
Yeah.
How far will they go? 3 inches. Oh wait, it's towards closest. They will not do that actually.
You don't want to play with termies?
Actually, do I? I think I do.
I was gonna say we're starting to run out of cannon fodder in there.
Yeah, they will just engage the Terminators and give me more OC on objective. Because I don't want to start losing primary.
It's keeping you in the game.
It is.
And those cultists are cleansing. No one can do it out here. We'll just get on to charges. Magnus into the zone throat. He rolled a 3. Thank God I didn't choose anyone else.
Think.
And then swarm into the Broodlord. Oh, they won it.
The spawn. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Fight Swarmy the Swarm Lord. Okay.
I don't know if that's the right move.
Zangor Shaman into the little fucks.
1 of them? 2 of them?
Just 1.
Okay. All right.
And you can interrupt, so we're going to do the Chaos Spawn first.
Man. Makes sense.
Uh, 8, 12.
Okay.
On 4s.
Turn 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
Strength 6, so we'll need 5s.
Okay.
2.
2.
1 AP, 2 damage.
Fail both.
4 damage.
Youch. How many wounds does he have?
It's like I didn't think he'd get this far.
10. So he's down to 6. Okay.
Let's go spawn.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised.
Me both.
I still think those spawn are dead.
That means he's not killing the termies.
Oh, I thought you fell back with the termies.
Oh,
No.
no, they're still engaged.
Oh, never mind.
All right. I do not want to interrupt. So go ahead and fight with your Shaman and Magnus.
So for Magnus, you could just pull him if you wanted.
Yeah, he has dev wounds, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just pull him. Poor Zoni.
And he can't move. And then for melee, we've got 3 attacks on 3s. Psychic, so sustained. Strength 5.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 AP, D3 each.
They go through. You want to roll me triple 1s here? You did not. That Ripper
Flatten
Swarm
that
is
little shit.
very dead. Bonk. Oh,
And then we'll consolidate into both.
Don't recall. There was a lot going on. Did you shoot those Neurogaunts?
These?
No, the ones behind them. Yes, you did. Oh, well, I
Yep.
forgot.
Oh, to move them?
Yeah. It's okay. We'll fight with the Swarm Lord first.
Who is he more
Into
scared
the
of?
Terminators.
Okay.
Yeah. On 2s, 1 miss. On 4s, re-rolling, because twin linked.
Okay.
All of them. AP2.
4s.
He is
That
there.
would have cleared the unit.
Huh. Okay. Your fight next.
What do I have? Oh, Terminators.
Yes. That is something you have.
We'll put 2 in the Sorcerer here. The injured guy into the Gargoyle. These 2 into these.
Okay. Well, the Hormigons or those guys?
So these 3 here. These 2 here. This one here.
Okay. So you're leaving those 2 untouched.
Oh, that's a unit in itself?
Yes. That's
These 2 here. Staff into those 2. Him. Yeah, those 2 there. Yeah, so 2, 1, 2, 1.
Okay.
Couldn't be more convoluted.
Yeah. We'll start with the staff on 3s. We get 1 miss, but 6 for sustained. Strength 6. 3. 1 AP.
3 at 1. They are dead. Okay. Let's see what else dies, because I declare at the end of the unit's fight.
Here's the 3 into the
It's useful.
Gargoyle.
I think. Let me double
Yeah, you
check.
double check that it's not when the unit dies.
I mean, it's all simultaneous is the thought, though.
It's not actually. Attacks are all declared individually.
Really?
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of slow rolling. That we're all supposed to technically be slow rolling instead of fast rolling.
Here's into the Gargoyle. 2 hits.
Okay, so I would have to declare it immediately. We will go ahead and do the Hormigons, though.
Okay. And then Gargoyle.
So they will come in.
Gargoyle's dead as fuck.
It is.
So you are spending 2 more CP?
Yep.
Cool.
But this unit of gargoyles is gone for good.
And
Then
then
starting this unit of gargoyles. Oh, down here.
Then we'll do the 2 into the Zontos. Well, not Zontos, these guys.
Termagants.
Termagants. Close. On 3s. And strength 5, so 3s. 2 AP, or is it 1 AP, 2 damage? I'll double check.
I think it's a 6-up either way. I fell off one.
Okay. They are 2 AP, 2 damage. It used to be 3 AP, 2 damage.
It was a 6-up invuln either way, so.
Ah, fair. And then the 2 into the Barbgons? Is that what these are?
Neurogons.
Neurogons. Something gaunts.
No, Barbgons are actually bigger gaunts.
Oh, are they?
And they're not in the swarm.
Yeah. What? It's gone.
2. 2 AP.
2 6-up invulns. Kill both. So 2 more go down. Pop. Pop. Okay. Lots of death.
And then you can fight with the 2 spot.
Yep. Since you piled into both. What do Rippers do in this new codex? Not a lot. They are 6 attacks each.
Are they
Hitting on
capable of exploding?
5s with sustained hits 1. They are not capable of exploding. So, those miss. One
Sustained hit.
sustained. Strength 2, so
6s.
nice. Nothing.
Beautiful.
Garbage. I am garbage.
All right, that's all the fights for the turn?
It is.
Okay. So, Landon, you're going to pick up your defense stronghold. And then,
Yep.
Charlie, you're picking up 3 on cleanse and 5 on extend.
Correct.
Okay, so that puts the score as shown currently at the middle of turn 4.
Yeah, he said you picked that up.
Yep.
Yep. So 46 to 56 after Charlie's turn 4. But Landon's going to pick up at least another, what, 3, 6, 9 primary here?
He's
As long as I pass my battle shots.
Yeah, he has to pass battle shocks here in the center to get 9.
Okay.
So first one, pass.
Oh, heck yeah.
Second unit, pass. Yep.
And
we're
how much OC do you have on here?
good. 6 from the gaunts, and then those.
Oh,
roll
yeah,
one.
you definitely have it off the gaunts.
So
And then we need to see 2 new secondaries.
we do.
He is kicking my butt in primary.
Bring it down
Magnus.
and storm hostile objective. Is that one you currently control?
Mm-hmm.
That one or my home?
Yep. Okay.
I think it's, you have to take 2. I can't, here, I have the text right here.
As long as you control one or more objective marker that were controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn.
All right.
Okay. And then Magnus is your only bring it down. We're actually going to spend one of my CP to redraw that one.
Yeah, because you're at 2 now going into this turn. Because you were at 0,
Oh,
and you gained 2 at the start of your turn.
I had.
Because you spent 4 to regen units
Yep,
last phase.
and then 1. Yep, you're right. So I am at 1. Ugh. Losing units this turn will not be useful. Secure no man's land.
That's instead of Storm?
No,
Oh,
that was
instead of
down.
Bring? Yeah, excuse me.
So control 2 or more objectives in no man's land.
So you just have to survive the Terminator wave.
Kinda.
It's
Yeah. Okay.
Very interesting.
I'd say so. Movement. Yeah, because I have nothing to do there. Excuse me. We'll start over here. How far away are you? Just within 12, so if I move 6, I'd need a 5. Sure. We'll do that.
Charlie, I've got you all the way up at 4 CP now.
These 2 are going to fall back.
Did you get my last CP reroll? Because I only had 3 on the die.
Maybe not.
Be annoying. These venom thropes gonna come stand on this objective. Kinda hide. Much as they can from the big scare Magnus. These gaunts are gonna advance. 3, so going 13. Hello, cultist. We are in your face now.
Can they advance a charge?
Yes, they can.
Oh, that's disgusting.
They can indeed.
We might get to see what Zangors do next turn.
We might. We might. You are not wrong there.
I have yet to look at their melee profile.
These zone throps are actually just going to hover over here. These gaunts are going to fall back, but stay on the objective. These gaunts are going to fall back, but stay on the objective. Yeah, I'm being a coward. See, moved. There it is.
You could overwatch one of those gaunt units.
I have nothing worth shooting.
Those Terminators? You don't think they would pick up one of the 3-man or
Can you
5-man
over?
gaunt? Yeah, because it's when they finish the move. You're
Yeah.
no longer in engagement range with that second unit that fell back, so you could shoot it specifically.
And then this.
How
unit
is
will
that
move up.
worded for Overwatch?
They are now eligible, so
Yeah.
yeah, you can.
Well, because they weren't eligible at the start of it.
Doesn't matter.
but they're
it's when the
eligible
unit-
at the end.
It's when a unit finishes a normal move, advance, or fall back.
Okay, yeah, I guess we'll spend one to Overwatch these
Okay.
guys.
Sounds good.
They haven't shot since turn 1.
Yeah, right? I was just thinking
Or turn 2. Here's the Soul Reapers. We got 3 hits.
These guys are gonna come just.
1 devastating, and then 2 at 1 AP.
Devastating and 1 at 2, huh? That will 1 at devastating and 2 at 2?
2 at 1.
2 at 1. That still just kills 3.
And then we have the missiles and 4 bolters. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the bolters. We got 3 hits.
This will be on the very edge.
3s. There's 2, 1 at 2 AP, 1 at 1 AP.
1 at 2, 1 at 1?
Yeah.
2 more?
And the missile racks. 1 hit.
That's all you need.
2 AP, 3 damage.
Boom. The unit is gone. I cannot bring them back.
I was like, this is the turn to do this.
No, I think that was great. Well done.
Now you can't say Overwatch doesn't pay off.
Yeah, that was the best use of Overwatch I've seen this entire edition, honestly. Now, granted, I have not seen Eldar this edition, so.
Nor have I.
I have. It's scary. So, all right. End of turn, I bring in some reinforcements.
Oh, this is why I was supposed to save Overwatch. No.
And outside of 12.
Actually, they'll probably get me a CP.
Right there. And it's everything on this tray.
Fucking hell.
Here comes 60.
You have to
Total.
charge with those Neurogons if he wants to cure.
I'm planning on charging with the Neurogons.
They're gonna survive the wave of Terminator.
Game's really spicy right now.
I have never once claimed to be a normal player in terms of strategy or anything of the sort. Never claimed.
Why keep it normal when you can keep it weird?
Yeah, I've never claimed to be.
It worked effectively, 9th edition. What are you bringing? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll score 90.
That wasn't always true.
But it was true some of the time for you.
When I brought Alpha Legion.
Well, that's what I was referring to.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mostly saw your Alpha Legion in 9th.
Alpha Legion, yeah. They're meant to be sneaky. I'm learning how to be sneaky with this army.
Be sneaky. Take the whole board. They can't see the buildings.
You'll see. You will see.
We sneak the
You'll
buildings.
all see. You'll all see soon. How many can I actually draw line of sight? Oh, thanks to that one cultist, quite a few. Poor one cultist. And finally, I have a unit of Hormagaunts to bring back also. And they will come in back here. Because that's legal now.
Yep.
Hello, friends. The Endless Swarm is here. So, 20 more gaunts, bringing our total respawn count up to 80.
Like I said, 300 bodies.
We're not there yet. I need one more unit. This is turn 4, though. Bottom of 4.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I am getting 3 primary, probably. It's really going to come down to the primary.
I mean, you say that, but it's like the inverse is true on secondary right now.
I mean, he's getting secure no man's land. And he's going to double down on these, storm hostile objective, too, when he charges with these. Or shoots and then moves on to it.
He could fail. And he could fail the secure no man's land if those Neurogons can't live.
I have a backup plan for those. I'm going to show some sneakiness with the gargoyles. So, All right, that's everything. On to shooting. Starting with said gargoyles, we'll pop this surprise kind of early. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 guys can shoot, and they will shoot into the cultist. So 10 guys going in on 4s and on 3s. For 4, no AP, and you
6
should have cover.
5.
5s.
1 dies.
Okay.
It'll be that guy specifically.
Now they move 6 inches. Caw, caw.
His models may prevent him from actually stealing it.
Nope, this one can get on, and that will put me... I'll double check that they're OC 2.
Checking now.
Thank you. But, believe that will put me at OC 8 on said objective.
Yes, they are OC2.
So that puts me at 8 to 6. Sniping that one out from under you, regardless of whether or not those center Neurogons survive.
Yeah, that does score him both his secondaries.
Yeah. And I'll be picking up no primary.
Gargoyles are really good for that sneakiness.
Depending on how this center fight goes, I'll get 0 primary.
Zonethropes are going to blast into your Zangors.
Cultist?
Nope, Zangors.
Okay.
4 plus 2, so 6. Yeah, they should be able to see the Zangors. On 3s, 2 miss, and 3s. 3 wounds.
Uh, 6 of it. Fell 3.
That's it for shooting. Charges. Neurogons into the Terminators. 7. That's plenty. Back guys get to where the front guys are, so that lets me just start looping things around. You do have enough CP to interrupt, I believe, though.
I have 3.
Yeah, more than enough.
2.
Interrupt.
I overwatched.
Mm-hmm.
It's... The Terminators not being able to shoot every turn is really penalizing.
Dude, but they have lived the entire game in combat there.
But they've tied up cannon fodder.
Yeah. Those Neurogons are going to charge your Zangor Shaman. They will absolutely make it. Okay. 11 will... Oh, yeah.
I feel like the cultists should have been screening the Terminators from being charged.
That only would have lasted a turn.
But then they'd have been able to shoot twice.
That is a whole nother unit dead. And
Probably
another
2.
one wounded.
32 bolter shots, 12 Soul Reaper, 4 missiles.
Yeah, your
a smite.
Terminators are definitely spooky.
Except for the ones that land on this side.
Yeah, they kind of got eaten by a Swarm Lord, who's done exactly what I wanted to all game, which is just get me an extra CP. And he did clear up my backline. Hormigons into cultists.
He's still got to deal with spawn.
I hope he can deal with some spawn.
Who have proved lethal.
I hope he can deal with some spawn. Alright, that's going to be the Hormigons there. Where do you...
You could heroic intervention into those Hormigons with your Zangors.
You can. But I do fight first.
I could also interrupt.
Yeah. No, I don't think it'll make a difference. So.
Yeah, no, there's only 4 Zangors. I'm going to save it for an interrupt. Because either spot would actually be worthwhile.
I guess the idea is maybe it gets more bodies on the point to maybe give you primary next turn.
My first fight is definitely going to be those gaunts into the cultist.
Okay.
There's 9 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, come here. 7, 8, 9. On 4s. Not great. Not bad. No.
Yeah, you were looking at the wrong corner.
Okay. Yep. You're right. You're right. That's exactly what I did. On 4s. Pitch 3s into 3s. 6 of them at a 6-up invuln for you, sir. Pass 2.
4 go down.
Nice. You live. Do you wish to interrupt?
I will interrupt with the Terminators.
Well, I saw that one coming.
We got, so 15 attacks from the normal guys.
Ooh, I might have moved my zone thropes out of invuln range. In fact, I might have. Ooh, I cannot tell. Chris, could you give me a hand and see if I am over that Neurogaunt and over my zone thrope?
Okay, so you're definitely over your zoanthrope right there, and you are definitely over the Neurobot.
Okay. I do still have a 6-up. 6-up invulnerable save. Failing all. Hey.
And 4 from the staff. 3 hits. Strength 6, so 2s. 3 at 1 AP.
This is its own pile. 3?
Yeah.
At no AP?
1 AP.
Oh. 6-ups. Still failed all 3. Hey, Chris, did you know it didn't matter?
Nice Yahtzee of 2s.
Okay. I'm going to start putting things on plates while I have the time.
Back over to you. That was all their attacks.
Oh. More of those live than I thought.
Yeah, because there's only 15 and then 4 from the staff.
We'll see if these Neurogons can bully this poor guy over here. 3 inches to just move somewhere
Angler
else.
Shaman's ankle deep in gaunts.
Yeah, he is. Let's see, 5, 10,
He's
15,
T4,
17.
5-up save, 6-up invuln, 5-up feel no pain.
17.
You good? Mm-hmm.
17 attacks on force. On 5s. 2 wounds. Neurogaunts are not scary.
5-up save. And 5-up feel no pain. We take a damage.
But I will still say they are probably the best 90 points in this army.
For 20 of them?
Yeah.
That's insane.
22, actually.
That's insane.
These Neurogaunts, I guess. 9 attacks. Into Terminators. 4s. 5s. Take 4, no AP.
2s.
Nailed it.
We're good. I'll fight with the spawn.
Sounds good.
7, well, because it's +2, so 6, 11 attacks.
Okay.
4s. That's 6 hits. Strength 6.
On.
So 5s.
They could kill him.
4, 1 AP, 2 damage each.
3 ups. No, he takes 2 more, though.
They've done 6 total so far.
Yeah, and now they're dead.
Feel no pains.
Yeah, they have absolutely butchered my 270-point Swarm Lord.
It's been impressive to watch, but I think the show is over.
On 2s.
And
And
twos.
on
T5.
strength 9, I think.
Oh, okay.
3s, but yeah.
Okay.
AP2.
We get 6s.
You do get 6s.
None.
3 damage each.
It takes 2. He's dead.
Dead.
And then just roll the rest.
I mean,
Pass these. Hold on. Yeah. Grab a handful. Cool. Awesome. Hey, look. I think they're dead.
whoop. Oh, 6 went through on that. Yeah.
Only on 1s and 2s, though.
That's fine. They did more damage than the Terminators.
In true.
Very true. All right.
Cultist? Unless you have another fight.
No, I don't think so.
Cultist and the Zangor Shaman. So 5 cultists. So I get 10 attacks. On 4s. And strength 3, so 4s. 3.
3.
No AP.
6 ups. Fill all. Jumon Narrow Gaunts go down.
And Zangor Shaman. 1 sustained
Oh,
hit.
those were Hormagaunts. Oops. Those would have been 5 ups. Oh well.
And 3 at 1 AP from the Zangor Shaman.
3 at 1?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 Narrow Gaunts now. We'll go down. All right.
Hey, yeah. Well, I think that was a pretty solid turn for the Tyranids. I think it's going to lock up the win, honestly.
Quite possibly.
We will see. Could come down to a cheeky secondary or two.
That will score me 10 on my secondaries for Storm Hostile and Secure No Man's Land.
Yep. Got him.
I control my objective.
How?
Why?
Are these 1 each?
2.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry, buddy.
Everything's 2.
Yeah, battle line.
Yeah, I'm spamming battle line at you.
So I get no primary.
Yep. Sadly.
And Storm Hostile objective.
So any objective, got it.
And no prisoners.
Storm objectives and kill things. I think you could probably do both.
I mean, I could see a 10 coming through, but any amount of primary points wins you the game.
Which I will score at the end of mine.
Yeah.
Not including secondaries, so. But, let's see.
Let's see what kind of damage I can do.
You can
There
do
you go,
a
that's the
lot.
answer.
You can do a lot. You're going to make it to where primary will be very difficult. I promise you.
So we've got 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
In all honesty, he still has a lot of models left.
I just haven't been able to do anything with a quarter of my army this whole game. If they could do shooting, which is their higher volume, that would help a lot.
I was going to say, it's not like they have done nothing. They have probably killed 80 Gaunts plus unto themselves. Your Flamer unit.
Oh no, 150 points. No.
That's closer to like 400.
Let's see, because that'll.
Your
probably pick
Flamer
up
unit's
that.
killed what, 60 now?
I believe so.
Yeah.
So he'll fly. I don't know if we can actually.
You got to take him off that back primary, bro.
That's not gonna matter. That's not gonna matter. That's not gonna matter. Can't really do much here. That's just there.
I mean, Magnus could, with the sweep attacks, take out all of that in melee.
You've proven you can kill 20 Gaunts with Flamers, or 20 Gargoyles.
Yeah, they're going there
Yes.
again. 'Cause
Yes,
I need to
you
kill
have.
whole units.
Right, so you
So
kill
it's
that
like-
whole unit on the back, you kill the whole unit of Gargoyles, and you kill that whole unit there on
1,
your home
2,
objective.
3, 4.
Because doesn't No Prisoners have a higher...
No, it still caps at 5. 2 points each caps
Which
at 5.
one caps at 8? Bring it down.
Investigate signals, bring it down, and capture enemy outposts.
Yeah, so the 3 I gotta kill will be like these guys with Magnus's shooting. Probably those also. They'll smack these down. That's probably gonna kill that off.
Sure. I'm just saying, if you were still considering playing for the win, then you have to take him off of every objective right now.
But then it just comes down to 1 secondary.
Yes, potentially. Just get a peek at what those are.
Let's see what you got in here before I decide. Yeah, because the cultist could honestly come over here and probably kill this. All right, come here, Magnus. Well, no, I got to deal with this.
I know, that's what I'm wondering, is how do you deal with those Venom Thropes and Zoanthropes?
Because 14 from the back of his base will get
They
him.
are definitely a surprisingly solid wall.
Yeah, I just don't see a way where you can deal with both that objective and the back objective.
Well, one thing I do
know.
want to point out is the back left corner, or my back left.
Yeah, this unit?
Yeah, that unit.
What are they going to do?
Advancing charge?
That is a thing.
But they can't go through the crate, they have to go over or around it.
Correct.
Yeah.
They do have a flat 6 advance for 1 CP.
Okay.
One I haven't used yet,
Yep.
but I've been trying to save all of my CP to bring back units, and I've said it's probably been worthwhile.
Even if I fell these back?
I mean, if you're touching your home objective, he would get there.
But I don't need to be on the home objective.
You don't.
But I can't fall back through his models, and my fallback would land on it. Yep. So those are coming.
I did not put you in the easy spot. I will say that. I tried my best not to.
And that's even going around the crate?
Yeah. He's like 18 away from you. And he flat moves 16.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, hang on, I could probably work with this. No, that ain't happening. Because that goes there.
There's a
can
reason
do
why
this.
I've been bringing back primarily gargoyles and hormagaunts, and it's their additional movement. Regular termagants don't have... Oh, I am going to do one thing. So, sorry, I'm just now looking at the board, if that's all right with you.
Yeah.
To make things a little more difficult. Going to move these guys back D6 inches because you ended within 9 inches of them. It's the first time it's come up all game. They will run away 4 inches.
Fair enough.
Just, Magnus, stay away, please. We beg of you. Do not come hurt us. We are merely gaunts.
If I have a character touching it at the end, does that score
Oh,
anything?
sadly, your scoring for primary is done.
Okay. So we'll light these motherfuckers up.
Or like here.
I was going to say, hopefully, regardless, you have killed a boatload of gaunts.
Alright, so we are going to spend 7 for the Terminators to Doombolt these Zoanthropes. For D3 plus 3. 4. Is that enough to kill them?
They're 3 each.
And I can't reroll that.
It's a damage. You can reroll it. No,
He does
it's
have
not.
the CP.
No, it's not. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah. I was like, it's an out of phase damage, but
Yeah, it's not a damage from an attack.
He also doesn't have the CP to reroll.
He has 1.
I
it
doubled
cost me 2.
Oh, he vected it.
I vected it.
Um,
I was a mean boy.
Touche.
And so I did 4, so one would have 2 wounds left. I'm going to shoot the cultists at it.
Okay. At my Zoanthropes?
Yeah.
Okay, they are -1 to hit.
2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 of them. 5s, 2 hits. Nothing. That dream is dead. Magnus will Gaze of Death the Venom Throats.
Okay.
Zinch's Firestorm here.
Okay. You're +1, I am -1. You still hit on 2s, correct?
Correct.
All right.
33 shots for a total of 6. On 2s, we got 2 sustained in there. And 2s because of the +1 to wound. 6 dev wounds. Before everything else.
They're just dead, sir. To anyone who was curious, Magnus, even though he got a points increase, is still absolutely horrifying.
He has gone unscathed this whole match.
I have ignored him this whole match.
Yeah.
I can't.
And he's my only guy killing shit.
I can't kill him is the issue. I kind of had to deal with him the way I did your Terminators of they're gonna kill something, and then I try and limit what it is exactly they are killing.
I should let you know also that you will max your secondary with only 4 points on no prisoners and 5 on storm because you're already at a 31. So you don't need to kill 3 units. You only need to kill 2.
And that is one.
Well, that was 1. That's probably going to be 2. This will probably be 3. But, oh well. We're here for the bloodbath.
That's right.
You did a very good job on secondaries.
7. It was the primary. It's like anytime you fight a horde army, that's what it really comes down to. And I'm pretty sure that's how you beat me on Saturday.
It was,
like a couple weeks
actually.
ago.
It was. Very, very different match. You were playing Necrons, and I was playing
And
not
Blast.
the Endless Swarm, but the Invasion Fleet.
6, 7, 8.
But it was focused around regenerating models.
Mm-hmm.
Almost an identical list to what I played against Thousand Sons the last time I was on stream.
Yeah.
And 2s.
Fun fact, Lichguard just delete a Termagant squad a turn.
That seems right.
So
Bunch of 1 damage attacks.
I just kept
He's
feeding
like-
him Termagant squads.
He's like, I can just ignore that, deletes it. He's like, that's a problem.
I'm like, well, have another one.
That's 6 at 1 AP, 2 damage.
6 ups. I fail all of them.
Terminators will do their smite into the unit they're engaged with. 2 attacks. 2 dev wounds. Because of anti-infantry 4+.
Ooh. Okay. There's also the slim possibility that I just fail all of my battle shocks.
That's true.
I don't think I rolled for my bringing a guy back.
You did not.
One comes
Because you are down to 1 Venom Thrope or Zoanthrope in that unit also. Like, even they have to battle shock.
I'm down to 2.
No, he did 4 mortal wounds.
Yeah, I did
Or
4.
he did
Oh.
6 mortal wounds to you. No, yeah, you did 4
I
when
thought
you had
that-
2 left.
Oh.
Yeah, because they did the fancy thing. I threw a 2 there, but yeah, one
Okay.
of them's dead. 'Cause I was like
missed
trying to
that.
do pot shots with
I missed that
cultists.
completely. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I knew the cultist pot shot. I missed the 4 mortals slamming into them.
Oh,
Yeah, he spent the Cabal points on that Doom Bolt.
Oh, gotcha.
I did forget to shoot the flamer at these
Go ahead.
for 5. 3, because it's strength 4. No AP.
Ups. They're all dead.
There's the 2 units.
Yeah.
And because I haven't had to roll it in a while,
Gaunts for the Gaunt bag.
flamers into the gargoyles. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
So they spike.
Is he a hand flamer?
He
He's a
is.
sorcerer.
So I have 6 and then a hand flamer.
He, still pretty good.
10, 20, 23 on 6 dice.
Why not kill them all?
It's a little higher than average.
Freeze re-rolling, right?
Do you control that objective currently?
Yes. Ooh.
I
No.
have.
No, you have me by 1.
Okay, so I only get to reroll ones. Whatever that is. 3 at 2 AP, and then all this at 1.
Okay. There's 6 ups.
I ignore cover.
Ignores cover and torrent.
Never mind.
Thank you.
18. Then you still have your pistols.
And the character.
So I have 2 left. Yeah. For you to try and keep.
Pistol
being
gets 4.
Horrible to me. My poor gargoyles.
And reroll ones. 1 from the pistol.
Okay.
So there's 1 left.
Yep. And then whatever your sorcerer does.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It looked decent when I looked at it.
I'm sure he's got some kind of psychic shooting.
So he's got Astral Blast and a Warp Flame pistol. So we'll do the Astral Blast. D6 shots. 1. It is Blast, so he'll get the 4. Hits on 2s. We get a sustained hit. Strength 6.
He is dead.
I
I will spend my 2 CP to bring the unit back.
Understood.
I'm at 100 gaunts brought back to life.
That's so cool.
6 dev wounds from him.
Oh, good lord.
And he still had the pistol.
Ah.
I think I'm out of guns.
I'm
So now we're gonna charge.
glad.
Zangors and your guys back here. Boom, boom.
Okay.
Magnus.
Also, forgive me, chat. I've been packing up the hordes of infantry.
Yeah, you got a lot to put away. I don't blame you at all.
Magnus once again failed to charge.
No, man.
Oh, that's too.
And Cultists will charge into the Neurogants. Needed a 7. They failed.
Oh my gosh! My Vec came into play at the end with the rerolls.
Yeah.
It's fun. I think your Terminators can take 7 Neurogants. I hope your Terminators can take 7 Neurogants.
And I've got 4. Here's the Zangors. See what they can do this turn. Hit on 4s.
Good start.
Strength 5. 1 AP.
2 6-ups. Fail both.
Defenders.
Yeah, I will swing with those 4 remaining Hormagaunts into your Zangors.
The Cultists haven't fought yet.
Yeah, I think I want your cultists to stay put to make my charge easier.
But you could just fall back and still hold that objective if those live.
Not if they're not, or not if they're battle shocked.
You have the CP and haven't used it.
You would. That's true.
Correct. I'm thinking I want to use it here though, because they can also be battle shocked. That was a really good to hit.
Yeah, but any amount of primary would you?
Yeah.
2 wounds, -1 on Zangors.
6 up in 1.
How's
1
fail?
goes down. We'll do Terminators.
Oh, poor Neurogons.
It's-
Oh, poor Neurogons.
and 3s. We have 5, 7 at 2 AP on the Neurogons.
7 at 2.
Yeah.
That's just 7 dead. It's actually perfectly enough to wipe the unit. Look at you go.
I had the staff still.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
The sorcerer can breathe easy. Look, they're out of combat once more.
I could have used that 3 turns ago.
Okay.
Came really close. You gave it a really good try.
Magnus villain charges and the Terminator's not getting to terminate.
Oh, they terminated.
Uh,
They terminated a lot.
I was
they
gonna
could have
say,
been guns blazing too, though, but...
I was gonna
They
say,
terminated a lot.
pretty sure your Terminators murdered. I'll do those Neuro Gaunts. I don't even know how many I have over there.
So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14 on 4s. And 5s. 4, no AP.
And 5 up. And 5 up, feel no pain. Nothing.
Awesome.
So much for killing things in this game.
We've got cultists smacking those guys down on the point.
Bop, bop, bop,
They're,
beat stick.
they're trying.
Yeah, they only got 3, and then just 2.
5 ups. Pass one, fail one. Another gaunt goes down.
And Zangor Shaman. 1 hit. 1 AP into the Neurogons.
Another one dies.
So everyone who's still on the board has easily traded or picked up more, like traded up.
Oh, definitely.
But
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%.
but it's just not enough.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my turn. I max secondaries.
Yep, I've got you sitting at 65. You are tied, technically.
So
You owe a lot of battle shocks.
I will spend 1 CP to not roll there.
He won.
My zone thrope is its own synapse. It will
Fail.
I don't know what a zone
Gotcha,
thrope
I gotcha.
CP is. Got a 7, so we'll see. That guy
Oh, it's
over
not
there-
just like roll 3 and pick the 2 higher?
No, it's
Oh, that's...
total combined.
Man, you
That-
failed the
he
ones
fails.
earlier. Okay, that's nuts.
He fails. Or those 3, I guess, fail. So there's that. We'll go.
Lead 7, which
So
is what you
he's
rolled.
passed.
Yep.
So those 2 are passed. They failed. I got behind enemy lines and deploy teleport homers. I can do both of those with the
You're already there.
Ripper Swarms, yeah.
Yeah, there's
And they can deploy.
Just double down with them.
And then Hormagaunts, I can move in advance to just claim that objective, hopefully. I can roll it if you want me to, but...
Well, even without it, you're picking up, what, 3, 6 on primary?
Yep.
I mean, at this point, just go ahead and ba-ba. Let's have a big old fight.
I'm good to have a big old fight. I'll watch the Swarmlord get the crap punched out of him by Magnus. That's a good call. I like that.
Finish with a bang.
Inch move. It's right here. As long as I can make the charge.
That's been Magnus's issue.
I'm at 4 wounds. Okay. Yeah, we'll auto advance. Actually, no, we won't auto advance them. I'm not even going to worry about those Hormagaunts. It doesn't matter.
It's primary. You got a lot of points you could still score primary-wise.
Okay, we'll do it.
5?
5 inches. These guys will run around 15. Yeah, even going around this box there. They're here.
Yeah.
No, can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. So my gargoyles won't help me any.
They'll just look cool.
Huh?
I was like, they'll just look cool. You can come in 6 here and then double.
You're not wrong. I was thinking if I could do what I did before and try and sneak onto this objective, but I think you have me. Well,
I
yeah.
mean, you're. Oh yeah, because you're gonna be.
Yeah, because to stay out of your flame, I'd have to eat a flamer to the face, which we know just kills that unit.
It does. We've seen it 3 times.
4th time's the charm.
For the sake of having and saying I officially brought back 100 models, because there are gargoyles here. I have hit 300 models. Oh no. Hold on. I see.
Can you land within 6? He's like, I may have fucked up. No, this.
Let's see. I need to measure this way.
Here, there's a 9 defender right here.
It's not 9, it's 6, isn't it?
Oh, 6, yeah.
Yeah, so you can fit another couple over there.
Run away, my gargoyles. Run away. You'll get some, I think.
No, I think you're out now. I got a guy.
You got a guy to kill a few more if you want. Or you keep your 2 CP to have a reroll for a Magnus versus Swarmlord fight.
That's fair. I'm gonna use the CP reroll most likely.
Okay. There. Cool. Anyway. Yeah, one of those guys will plant for the secondary. Charges. Swarmy into Magnus. That's an 8. That should do it, right?
Oh yeah. Gets him right in front.
I was at 4. Hormagaunts into Cultist. Oh, they fail. My last CP, because I earned 2 this round. I do not fail that time.
Okay.
So, Blob O'Gaunts.
Now on the point.
Blob O'Gaunts. Okay. Swarmlord versus Magnus.
The fight we all want to see.
I will have 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s, and I have 0 CP because I spent it on the Hormagaunts. 1 miss.
Or T11.
Strength 9, so I need 5s.
Twin link.
Twin link. Oof. 2.
Ooh. Okay.
Very sad rolling.
AP.
2.
4 up invul. Magnus loves it.
And this is the way the Swarmlord dies.
Yeah, Magnus on 2s. Double sustained. Strength is 16.
So 3s.
Plus 1 to wound for
Darn. I tried.
psychic. 3 devastating.
And 5 4-up invulns.
Yeah.
Dead from full health.
It's what is that? 12, 15 damage.
So
So
learned...
Magnus should have been playing a lot more.
Yeah.
He's only a freaking Primarch.
The best Primarch.
Right now in the game, yes, 100%.
Is he really?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've been so focused on my Necrons.
With his -1 damage and all that, he is hard to kill. And if they don't kill him, your army just gets better. And he goes and just deletes 1 to 2 units a turn.
Yeah.
I just happen to have enough units to feed him.
And then for the cultists, do I get my CP? When they die on a 2+, I get a CP.
Sick, bro.
Okay.
I've been trying to get it it's either when they kill something or when they die on a 2+, I get a CP. And they've been chipping away trying this whole game.
Hold on. Let me update that on the screen.
Yeah.
So
Don't want people
he's
to
up
think
to
I'm
3.
a loser.
Oh, he's all the way up to 3. Jesus.
So that's in this game. 10 on secondaries and 9 more
Yep.
on primaries.
Yeah, that's what I've got shown on screen here. So it ends up being an 84-65 victory for the Tyranids. Great showing for the new Endless Multitudes detachment.
I think it did exactly what it was meant to.
Yeah, I agree. Loved watching it.
Especially having devastating wounds now not be mortals that spill, that prevented a lot.
I could see this style of play being popular if not for how long it takes to play.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, outside of some movement, and we did chat a lot,
Sure.
my turns weren't very long.
I think it was more the moving the models back and forth.
I don't disagree. The faction was still not super fast.
Yeah, especially when you just bring back gargoyles 4 different times.
Hey.
Because you got to place them, and then every time they've come back, that takes a minute.
Correct, but like the way the army's built, after I got through movement, my turns took what, 10 minutes, maybe?
I wasn't really keeping track, so I can't say. But yeah, I mean, I think that it could be a very competitive style of play just because if you don't have enough volume of attacks to get through it in a really efficient manner, you're just going to kill 1 or 2 units a turn and it's going to come back.
Yep.
Especially when they get the additional CP, it's guaranteed a unit back every turn.
Right.
Yes. The Swarm Lord went up, I think, 40 points.
I should have deep struck Magnus and then went straight for him. Would have probably been a great idea.
I played him very reserved. He deleted some stuff out of my backfield. But
I played Magnus very reserved.
Super melee character, he hid.
Because hilariously, I was like, I don't want Magnus to die, so I kept him back there.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll give him -1 damage, I'll keep him hidden.
Well, he didn't die. You did that. You did achieve that.
Correct.
Even in melee, he didn't get scratched.
No. I mean, Magnus is, he's a tough nut to crack.
I just don't play Thousand Sons often.
Well.
They're probably your strongest army right now, to be totally honest.
Yeah. Even after their nerfs.
Yeah, they're slightly above Necrons right now in terms of win percentage. They're like 4th or 5th best right now. Necrons are around 7.
Where's Space Marine sitting?
Like bottom half.
I think I'm gonna start running
like
them.
index Space Marines. If we're talking Black Templars.
Yeah,
then
like I run Ultramarines, so
right.
you know.
Index Ultramarine Space Marines, they're at like a 45.
Dark Angels seem to be doing pretty well also.
They are. That is largely because Terminators are good for us and us alone.
Yep. That's not incorrect by any means, so.
Well, awesome game tonight. I've super enjoyed watching it. I hope you at home did as well. These guys hopefully had a fun, right? Fun night?
I got to watch over 200 bodies just get torn apart.
I never get to fight hordes, so it's always fun watching models actually get picked up.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta agree. Killing things is never a bad time.
And watching Spawn make a what was he, a Broodlord?
Swarm Lord.
Swarm Lord is their bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you were not wrong. They did that.
They did over half the health.
Yes.
That's why we roll dice. Hope you enjoyed it again at home. A couple of shout outs before we sign off for the night. We do have a special event this Saturday. We'll be streaming a Beer Hammer game here in the studio. Landon will be back with one of his buddies from out of town, bringing in his Custodes, we believe. So look forward to that. It'll be some fun alternate rules, right, Landon?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100% as I stand off screen.
That's all right. We will be back on Monday with our regular scheduling program. It will be Alpha Legion with Landon one more time. He's playing 3 times in a row.
You'll get sick of me, don't worry.
Yeah. Well, he'll be rotating through a couple factions, so at least we'll get to see a couple of his beautiful armies. He'll be playing those Alpha Legion again against some Sisters of Battle. Zane's coming back. So we'll get to see how they have changed after the data slate. Hopefully they're in a little bit of a better position. If you're new to the channel, we'd love if you could like and subscribe. It helps us go a long way. We're getting close to 100 subscriptions, and it will really help tip the channel over if we can reach that, I think. So we'd love it if you could be part of that. Join us in our Discord as well. Check out a link in the description. And if you can help fund us, we do have a Patreon. It's only $5 a month, and it goes a long way to helping us grow the channel. Look for more content to come from Dice Down Studios, but until we see you next time, have a great night.